Last time on the broken bottles.
Still weak, but hopefully it was close enough.
Started out, you had successfully.
Oh, I have another can.
Should I
I hope this isn't.
Just take it from the top. Cut.
Take it from the top again?
Hold on. You do it.
Hang on,
I don't know
ready?
how the fuck you make so much sound with your can opening.
Broken
No,
Bottles.
Put it over here.
Episode God knows who what. Take 2.
Okay.
Last time on the broken bottles. Okay. You had
Crispy. Oh my god.
successfully traversed through the majority of the Cloud Crown, a section of the mountain engulfed in a forever fog, a mist that did not lift due to the altitude that you had found yourself. Your desired location, your goal, to get through the pass, which you had just recently accomplished through the lake, and now ascending through the ridge, to break out of it, to get a visual and find your footing, to continue west further in the ridge. And in doing so, as you near to your goal, a ominous structure was visible on the horizon, a grand castle, a fort, built out of hardy, thick stone and cubicle structures way above that of a standard humanoid's livable range. You found a neighborly dispute occurring between a frost giant and a now discovered cloud giant, who believed himself to be superior to those beneath him. Antics ensued, and you learned that the cloud giant was some form of collector, collecting life forms as human specimens, or living specimens, to watch over and to keep as toys or souvenirs. Almost getting away with stealing Dolig, he was successful in taking Calphane, and the rest of the party rallied to successfully save him, slaying the cloud giant in his own castle through a weird cat and mouse game of hallway chase. You found yourself successful, releasing the prisoners that he had kept as souvenirs, and orchestrating their descent off of the mountain. Some of them were home to being this tall, most of them being natives of the mountain themselves, the dwarf, the minotaur, etc. And you bartered for passage for them by some of the more physically adept individuals among them to take them beneath the ridge. Upon leaving, you offered your condolences to the frost giant, awarded him the castle as was the agreement between the two of you.
We awarded him half the castle.
Half the castle, and he made good on that agreement.
He did.
He made his own front door.
Dude's really
We didn't even
Something
want
else.
it, but he was just like, I don't want it.
And now find yourself just now leaving the front doors, the steeple of this giant fort built into this valley. To your left, you see the group kind of deciding on leadership for the current embarkment that they're about to decide on. Who is going to take them where, how are they doing it, as discussed with you guys and your help. You do see that the Minotaur, as kind of per your request, is taking the reins and is kind of shuffling people like, okay, if you guys want to get off the mountain, we're going this way, etc., etc. And it does look like they mean to make way in the way from which you originated. So heading down towards the lake in that general direction. It's been days since the lake, but they look like they intend to make that their first step of the journey. And you find yourself diverting to the right. Your original intended path through the clear-cut forest, as it was probably clear-cut to build this castle and along the giant trees ripped out to use as ammunition. The four of you are together again, reeling from the discovery of Mother Superior from last session, the reality of maybe leaving someone behind, and if not, but also the proximity of your final goal. As you guys walk, because obviously that's your goal, you guys start doing so. And the temperature is still frigid, it's moist, the air is heavy, but the trek continues on. Is there anything you'd like to do, say, or accomplish?
Just kind of silently walk again.
Okay.
Me anyway.
no.
Yeah.
Lean to Monroe.
As you walk, roll me a survival check.
30, 20.
Okay, perfect. So with that, as you oh yeah, of course, we're exactly 14.2 miles.
We're 14.2 miles.
There's a couple things you pick up now, seeing as the fog isn't gone. You guys aren't out of the cloud crown, but it's very visible that you're coming to the end of it. Altitude-wise, right? If you go ladder, you'll be in it until fucking forever. It's an eternal ring. But due to the height that you've ascended to going upward, it's beginning to thin. We're now instead of that 30-foot range, you have that like 100 to 200-foot distance. But you start to see some things that you do recall, and that's when you start to see things you don't, which is a good thing. It means that based on the trajectory that you guys have taken over the last couple days, you were successful in getting them over the pass. It's hard to know whether you were in the pass or not due to the visibility issues and where it is, but you're seeing some stuff and some topography that's making sense, and then seeing stuff that doesn't. And that means that technically as of now, you were completely successful. You had ferried them across. All that's left is to head due west. You're through the ridge onto the main byway, sort of means. And now...
So at this point, I don't very much know, because the path kind of diverts from where I came from
Yep.
to where they want to go, correct?
Due to what you're seeing, this is the farthest west that you have been, yes. So your
There's
path...
probably a path, so like they want to get to over here. There's probably a path that like leads up and then kind of like meets up here and then goes that way, where we're like. Right.
Think of it like a T.
Yeah.
You came this way,
Yes,
and
that's
you're
what
starting here, and you're going over here.
This is like a cursive T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as of this point, and that's a good thing. That means you made good on your deal, and you do notice that. But that does mean that you are the farthest west you've ever been. None of this is...
I'm gonna sit there and just scratch my head. Well, this is the limit of my knowledge of due west. You need to go farther, don't you?
I don't recognize. Assuming anything.
Not of yet. You could roll me a history check. No, roll me a survival check as you're trying to piece together topography and landmarks. You're only about a couple hours outside the castle.
14. Could I on a
Not
map
bad.
point out where we are based on like getting to the like a
No, we
rough
rolled that.
like rough estimate?
Yeah.
that
Because I probably wouldn't have had a map.
No, but you know where you started.
Yeah.
Like where you started going
We have a
up.
-1.
Yeah.
Like what was nearby based on.
I can display it.
Okay.
For the
we can pull out the physical one too if need be.
It's all the
The old-fashioned
It's
one.
all great. It's all the same. I just don't have a
What?
white thing, so it's gonna be kind of hard to.
Why are you looking at me like
Are
that?
you okay?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, what?
Yeah, -1.
Yeah.
Sorry that the camera's on top of it.
Dude, you went to college. I didn't go to college. You went to a college.
I visited
So-
college.
You you visited.
Well, that's not great. So like you came right like this.
Yeah.
And so you entered kind of through around the Kinrock area. And so
Yeah.
you guys started, they met you about here.
Yep.
And you're now where you finally got to the tip of the mountain. So you're like here. Above, this here is, I believe, Stone Tooth.
Okay.
So you're right. Pretty far you guys have made it in these couple weeks. Because you guys, they started here and they met you where it met the ridge. And you have now traveled a pretty hefty, I know it's really hard to see.
Yeah, that's fine.
I-
I kind of get it like just past Kinrock.
Yeah, you're just west of Kinrock. Because you entered on this pass and Kinrock's right under the camera. Either way.
The dogs don't appear on the camera anymore.
So it looks like you just like patting
Looks like
me. You're just like
I'm patting roller.
you're petting roller.
Are you putting roll under the table? That's fucking.
Dog,
the deal?
It's the dog, I swear.
And is in an attempt to continue with this theme of not kind of bringing the game down and into a slog, travel continues. You make your way through several portions of the mountain, and travel immediately does become slightly more difficult, just because it's every moment is a decision. You see a ridge and a ravine and a water path, and you're like, fuck,
With
what's
like 50 feet of visibility.
with about 100.
100.
And you're like, oh, okay, and you put together the pieces of, well, we have to go west, and that goes down, and that goes up, so we want to keep like this steady escalator. So you make those decisions between you guys, and you get a whole day's travel outside of the castle. In this specific intermediary area, you don't see much wildlife until right before camp. You hear a very, very timid, like, growl, like a... from within some shrubbery, and due to the fog, it's difficult to tell what could it be. And you all stop. It's silent. The wind, the only noise. It's actually a surprise that you were able to hear it at all.
How close is it?
Within 100 feet, that's the best you can do.
Can I try to start the ritual cast for Speak with Animal?
Yeah.
It is 10 minutes,
Yeah. You can.
but I would like to start casting.
Yeah, you take a seat and begin to try to utter the incantation to form that. You take a piece of your dried meat from your bag and indulge as a Goliath would.
That's a good DM.
World building. World building.
World building.
Venison.
Is it like straight ahead or is it off to the side?
Off the side, you could presumably bypass it.
Does it sound big?
Roll me a survival check. Roll me an animal handling check.
You take a sip from your Vault 13 candy.
I have no fucking idea.
Probably due to the wind, it's masking what its original intentions would be, right? Is it a mating call? Is it a predator beware call? You know, there's many of that. Can't tell. It could be one of 100.
I'll just like kick some brush, try to be a little loud.
You just like make some noise. Sure. You stomp on some pieces of shrubbery, and as you do, you find something to kick. That is when it hits your allies. Actually, right now, being outside the castle, you look at what he's shaking, and to you, it's second nature. This tree that he is like using that has branches that are low hanging, almost like a willow, but it's more evergreen-esque. It's a very weird piece of foliage you've never seen before. It is giant. It is probably about 18 feet in diameter, and it scales to a size that you couldn't tell. You see it actually peeks through the fog out of vision, and you see him like grabbing shit and pulling it down. And you make some noise, and you wait and listen. All you hear is the wind, and I can pull that up here, but you don't hear the growl again.
Wow, it's really good, dude.
That was actually pretty on point. Drago, go lay down. You're not part of the. I mean,
You are part.
you are part of the party,
But you're not on camera.
But you're not-
on camera, so you don't count.
Yeah, you're not on cam anymore, buddy. Oh no.
Idols later.
We're losing all of our viewers.
Yeah, I do-
Honestly, they're all gone.
I do parties. I do events.
Wind sound guy.
With wind sounds.
Did you wedding?
So,
You don't hear it again after you make your noise.
continue on.
They begin to walk ahead.
Okay. Now, how many minutes am I in?
About 2.
About 2. Okay. I'll just stop and just go with them.
Okay. The day, as quickly, actually I should say much quicker than it started, finally ends. It feels like it has been an extreme day. And as the wind picks up for the night, it immediately dissipates as you find cover, as it's barraging upon Lehman's tiny hut. The wind just barely making a little whistle. Like that, apparently.
That was an arrow.
That was akin to an arrow.
That was akin to an
Well,
arrow.
luckily akin doesn't mean doing it, so
Well, also,
you're right.
it
It
would
is
ba-
similar, but
It would
not the same.
bounce off of Lehman's side too.
It would.
So
Would.
That's what they're made of,
it
yeah.
would suck for a hunter. He like sees like a deer passing through, and he's like, just it lines up with our Lehman's sign, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna be able to feed my family. We've been starving for a couple weeks now. The fuck?
Dude, you
What is that?
hit my bird blind, bro. The fuck? We've been hunting out here for weeks.
Hey, bro. Deer tower.
God, why have you forsaken me?
And travel begins, it ends. It begins, it ends. And you see a collection of heavier game now actually start to take notice. In the middle of the cloud crown, there was nothing. There was almost nothing there in the Cloud Ridge. Except at the beginning where you would saw the original animals where you met Dola again at the end now. And you're starting to see a pretty vivid rebirth of what's living on the mountains. And the second day, the fog starts to clear. The wind still as strong as it was before. But I'm just finding the right soundtrack. Don't worry, my friends. The travel begins to take its toll once again. Every step is a labored effort. The cloud has continuously waned to the extent that most of your immediate surroundings are now finally on this second afternoon becoming visible. You see valleys, passing cliffs, all completely clear as day. Through pockets of snow, though pockets of snow are still common, there's more and more greenery that comes visible with every step. Every hour of passing is actually visible. You see the change in the topography as you're coming out of this wet, moist, heavy, dense, cold Arctic area and coming into something more uncannily like spring. Vibrant greens and moss without the birch. And then, almost instantaneously, right, it wanes, comes and goes, and then the cloud, like uncovering yourself with a sheet, a nice piece of silk, you unfurl the cotton covering your eyes, and then like a song sung from angels, they fully break. Now you see the sun in its truest form, a yellow and white pearl, gracefully placed in the sky. And around you are several more cliffs, stretching high, high, so far that you can't see the tip, and the peaks remain almost invisible. You're at the beginning of what is truly the Golden Mountains. And immediately you're hit with it. That remembrance, that, not nostalgia, that's not the right word. It's more impactful, that's heavier than that. The truth of living, the reality of the mountain provides. The mountain is the precipice, the center of the entire continent. In this moment, nothing could compare to it in its beauty and majestic nature. And you see these arches going up, and it's like you're looking at 10 Everetts, right? They're so high, and it would take several weeks to scale a single one of these peaks. But by all means of location, you are in the mountains. They're just ranging in altitude per peak to peak. The sky is the clearest it has ever been. An unexpected warmth that touches your skin and cloth is a welcomed surprise. And you look behind you as you finally make about an hour of headway above, and you see, for you, a boiling feeling in your stomach as you look out and you see the clouds are a lake, a tangent, flowing river of water made of nothing but fog, and they go out for as far as you can see. You fully scaled above them, looking out into what is a white ocean. The wind ripping itself across you. It takes a moment, but as your eyes adjust to the uncanny saturation of the colors before you, luscious greens contrasted by deep grays of stone, the pockets of snow framing individual sections of the mountaintop like paintings, oil canvases. From this footing, you can see several distinct areas of the mountain from right where you stand. As it's clear there is much more ascending that could be done if you were brave enough to decide to do it. But now, the travel is more straightforward. Forward, that is until you take the next step. And for you, and even for you, you try to take a deep breath. But above the clouds, the heavy air that was once miserably filling your lungs like a pond saturated with water is now a fond memory, for there's no air to be had. You, like breathing through a straw, your diaphragm expands, but your lungs do not fill. It is extremely difficult, to an extent that it almost feels as though your abdomen has been pierced by a blade. Every breath winces. Your body can't get the oxygen, and for a moment, darkness begins to enseep around your eyes. You make it only a couple more steps, about an hour of travel. I will need Constitution saving throws from the three of you.
Let's just get out of here, dude.
You know, if you'd asked me a couple years ago, I wouldn't have
I mean,
you could get this high. But,
honestly.
this is
This
miserable.
shit sucks. Let's just go.
15.
15.
It just takes a few days to get used to it.
Wait, that's a 6, right? Yeah.
Sure, mountain man.
It's still 15.
Sure.
Obviously, of course, due to your racial traits, and of course
Yeah,
your
that's
upper
what you
brain.
Con save.
it takes a moment.
Yeah.
Right? You're like, God, you forgot what it was like to sweat because the cold had frozen it all up to this point. But it's doable. It's manageable. 11?
27.
27. You rage, anger, approving a point to those around you, manage to stifle.
Listen, dude, I've flown high in the sky before.
You have. You've actually been.
I've been up there.
You've been in higher winds. Let's say that you definitely have an affinity for
Been up
doing
there.
what you can at high speeds, right?
Sure.
It's a little bit different.
Yeah.
But as you try to fill your lungs, there's something different than being perturbed by a physical presence of something than the lack of it. There's something more difficult than fighting over not having something than trying to stave off something. And you both suffer a point of exhaustion at this point.
I'll.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
So, in my species traits, I can hold my breath for up to 1 hour. Is that saying that, also saying that portals maybe don't need as much oxygen as a normal human being?
I would be willing to allow that, yeah.
Okay. I'll still
Um,
take the point of exhaustion.
You will. And
Just for-
unfortunately, the air will probably have a similar effect because you would need to be able to fill your lungs with oxygen to hold it.
At some point.
Yeah, and
so,
so-
like, even it would. So let's say Calphane suffers a point of exhaustion here. It'd be like just.
It would
maybe
be
an hour,
barely
2 hours.
off put. Yeah. Only
Okay.
because what you're realizing now is the problem isn't that like, oh, you're not doing the physiological process of breathing. It's that you're not saturating your blood with anything.
Yeah.
You can't hold in anything that you
I
can't
just knew
find
I-
anyway.
I knew I had something with oxygen, like.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like, oh, you can hold your breath underwater.
I would give you the benefit of the doubt if it wasn't this very
Yeah,
specific.
yeah, no, you're all good.
Yeah.
Do turtles have gills?
No.
No.
Because
no,
I'm
then they
they're-
would be able to. Never mind. Stupid
Yeah.
question. That was dumb.
I'd say they model after tortoises, not turtles.
Yeah, because I'm thinking
Yeah.
like, could I get oxygen from the water? 'Cause that's like. Can I
Do you have a
diffuse-
breathing? Do you have your feet to breathe underwater?
No.
Okay, then no. It would. Some classes do have. Some races do have it. It would say.
Yeah.
Because I think Ganassis. No, that's the genie one. The Merfolk, but the other one. They can breathe. They have a breathing and a swim speed.
Merfolk can't breathe underwater.
They can, but that's
Oh.
like the lame one. There's a specific
Merfolk
Tritons.
Don't tell Ben.
The Tritons. Merfolk and Tritons are like they're a thing. They're like
He has a
warring,
Merfolk deck, dude.
Yeah.
Can't.
warring races.
Exhaustion is just disadvantage on ability checks.
Yep. For now, it's not even a big deal.
Man, fuck you.
It's no big deal, dude.
No big deal, bro.
For now.
No big deal, bro.
For now.
Very nice. So, I was just giving him a moment before we continue.
Oh, it is all different for D&D 1.
For turtles.
No. For exhaustion.
Yeah, it's a whole new. And we might.
When you make a D20 test, the roll is reduced by 2 times your exhaustion level.
Sick.
That's so crazy. Your speed is reduced by a number of feet equal to 5 times your exhaustion level.
If this campaign ever ends, which it will one day, I would like to kind of be a trailblazer in that regard, and I would want to play D&D 1. I know a lot of people don't like it, and 5e has become the new, or 5 has now become the new 3.5e, where like they're like, we don't want to go forward. That shit sucks.
Old heads.
But I would love to give you guys that variation, that fun, and give me something to learn. So if that ever comes.
I think it would be fun to do that, and then like just have like 4 min-max characters, and then just have like the craziest stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would love to try to go towards that.
3 points in Wogue.
I would, yeah. You could,
No, I'm not doing it. That's. If you put 3 points in Rogue, you're lame.
true, this is true.
I can look at the camera and say stuff now.
Well, yeah,
That's right.
you actually can. Yeah. Sorry if it's distracting. I can minimize it.
No, that's fine. It's just I can really send a message home.
You can, yeah. Just don't mouth something without me giving me the timestamp. We need to close the Underdog border.
We need to close the Underdark board.
How? Anyway, you guys walk
It's
forward.
literally it's the hand movements.
How?
It's literally so you just here's a this is for the short. Here's how you do a Trump impression. You literally like wave your hands and then put one hand forward and tilt your head. Well, actually, it has to be like, and then like with the L basically, but like your fingers half curled. Actually, the Underdark, we need to put a border there. It's just a problem. They're getting in. They're flooding them. Like It's.
Oh.
I feel bad if you have to take that out,
No,
but
no, this is great. It's great. I love
like
it.
that's they're flooding up from the Underdark.
Holy shit.
They're crossing the Underdark border,
Oh my god.
and then you squint your eyes and tilt your head a lot. It's really good.
I'll write it down.
If you want to do RFK, the Underdark is really bad. They don't have any meat down there for protein. Did you know I have 3 Underdark monsters in my brain?
It's not. It's so easy. All right, next impression. Go.
Welcome back.
We're firing them off. Chainsaw.
Dude, I.
Give me something to break.
No,
Not
no,
again,
no,
not
no,
again,
no,
not again.
no. As the second half of this second day of travel commences,
Do I notice that they're kind of like?
oh, you don't have to even try.
I'll just stop, and I'll start grabbing wood and preparing a camp.
Sure. It's
We're gonna take it easy.
it's wheezing and
Let's get acclimated.
That's a
Roger doesn't know that word.
no.
Let's get
No,
used to it.
hang on. Goliath slang. Acclimate.
Goliath.
He literally looks at you and goes, "Let's get strong here."
Yeah. Strong here.
We get strong here now. We get strong here
Let's
now.
get down to business.
It's like bench press for love.
Roll me a survival check as you.
breaks into a Goliath song.
Trust
and
me,
dance.
I'm making you roll because I need to be consistent. The DC's a 4. There's wood.
Okay, it's like 18.
There's wood fucking everywhere, and it's not
Actually-
nearly as moist, even though it's still wind rippingly chill. It's the sun's on you. It's bright. It's like one of those weird, beautiful sunny days in the
Early
dead of
spring.
winter. Yeah, it's like whoa, it's so hot out, but if you're out there for too long, it's cold. But the real problem is the oxygen issue.
Not 18.
strong here.
And without much issue, you find bundles of wood, spry, also some dry, well, as dry as you can get, to make tinder, etc.
And I'll just set up a camp, it's like tucked in against a tree.
You stop a little bit early than maybe as far as you guys could have traveled today. And as they wait around, I will need one last con
Jesus
save.
Christ, dude.
For mustard.
All three
I'm
of you.
making a con save right now against
Yeah.
this dog.
Yeah, that's actually an ancient
Is this
hellhound.
not enough for you, Brady?
That's a CR21 hellhound. Be careful.
Alright, Idol. Alright. That's what I thought.
I need to test all my
The
dice.
threat.
30-20.
The threat.
20, okay.
At 11 again.
Oh, okay. 11. And? Idle, get your head out of that
I
gun.
really hope at 20, because at 50.
21.
You pass. And with the help of Roger, succeed with you as well.
Okay, I was about to be like, fuck, I was
But
one away.
you do not. And you suffer a second point of exhaustion.
Jesus Christ.
He's not having a good week.
This place up here is not hospitable.
These
Yeah.
sweet
Yeah,
potatoes.
beat a man while he's down.
Yeah,
huh?
fucking kick a man with
Oh,
his
yeah.
Yeah,
arm.
like immediately.
Hey, dude,
Yeah.
this is how you nerf me.
Listen,
Don't say that, dude.
Don't
Reddit's
say
gonna
that.
fucking string you up and
Ah,
kill you.
hey. I don't want to get demonetized.
My channel divinity was too strong, so this is how you nerf me.
Channel Divinity is pretty strong.
But you take some time and you set up a campfire. And do you want to do anything specific for your camp, or just do your best to find an alcove that you can?
Just like a big tree to set up camp against.
And that's not hard,
Yeah.
as essentially the entirety of this area is now evergreen northern Idaho forest, but twice as large.
And there's no like trail that we're on, right? We're just marching through.
And as you would
Go to the
know,
woods.
unless you get close to a nomadic tribe of any kind,
Like
Goliath,
game trails.
yeah, unless it's like a Goliath or a bugbear tribe that you've seen, maybe the occasional hobgoblin, because as we talked about, you've seen that type up here. The grazing minotaur tribes. I mean, if you see unless you get close to one of those peoples, there ain't fucking signs of any travel up here. There ain't shit. It's crazy.
Just like game trails and whatnot.
I remember from last session, what happened to the Knolls? They just ran off, right?
They're still with you.
Okay.
Absolutely phenomenal shout out. They didn't leave. I literally have a note. The 3 Knolls, don't forget, and I fucking forgot.
Reddit's gonna grill you, dude.
I set them down.
Okay.
Get the
We
fire
gotta
going.
cut this part out.
And I look at the knolls.
Start over.
You've almost
Take 3.
watch this improv. You've been so focused on your allies during these 2 days of travel. tribulations that you have all faced, you forgot that you had picked up these 3 compatriots. And in this moment, you're so caring, you're so compassionate, you're so worried about your allies in arms and the turtle that has come with you. You forgot. And as you turn, their snouts slobbering, their hulking masses like looking at you. It hits you like a brick wall. You're like, oh fuck. I forgot.
Yeah. I go.
So sorry.
See?
You have to do no voice now.
Hunt.
Roll me a performance check.
Hey, pal.
17.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah. This is how they respond. And they go on all fours, and they, like a pack of dogs, rush by you.
Yeah, the growling from earlier just was them.
Yeah, it was them. I'm the worst DM ever. I'm the fucking worst.
Yeah, just let me do your job for you, buddy.
We were like,
Okay, I'm sorry,
shit.
sorry.
Oh,
my
fuck.
bad. I'm sorry. Bad
God.
joke. Bad joke. Bad joke. I'm
From
sorry.
their perspective,
Sorry.
I'm just imagining they like let out a little whimper, and Roller all of a sudden just goes.
I'll follow the rules.
When we need sound effects for them when they get hurt, I'll step on one of my dog's feet.
Okay.
I'll do animal abuse on cam to make sure.
On camera.
On camera. Filmed live.
Film
Yeah.
live.
I don't know if it's
I already did, yeah.
Draco's
Is
looking
that
at me
against
like.
TOS?
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm not cutting it. We'll see
Draco
it
is
on
seriously giving me the side art, and he's like,
time. Hey, bro.
I'll follow the rules.
Yeah. Luckily, no rolls necessary. You are acclimated to this climate, even though it's been what feels like an eternity. A century of time has passed. And yet, at the same time, feels like it hasn't been more than a day. You set up the fire. I'll give you the due diligence that you make sure the camp's fully ready. You are all sitting by it, and you watch him and his canine compatriots dash into the tree line. We'll get to you. What do you guys want to do? It's not dark because you guys cut a little early, but it is getting dimmer.
I will. So this time I will actually sit down for the 10 minutes. And be like, I'm gonna cast. Speak with animals, see if we can get some intel on the road ahead. So I'm gonna start just
Yeah,
like going over incantations through the ritual casting for speak with animals.
you do.
I'm gonna sit with a blanket like a dying Victorian man.
You don't
I'm
look great.
just- I'm just gonna stare at this sunset.
Looks like the
Very nice.
bloodborne enemy with like the gun, but like
Oh.
blanket over the wheelchair.
Hi. Yeah. I was joking about hurting you. Yeah.
It's gonna be the. No, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Are you sure?
there you go.
I gotta find it because I know what it means.
Really?
You continue. What do you do?
I'm hanging out.
Young now?
I'll make sure Calphane's still alive.
Okay.
And just keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
Is he still breathing?
I mean, it's a type of breathing. It's an attempt. You're not doing too well either, but you know, not nearly as bad.
Yeah, I'm doing better.
You got bird
I'll
lungs.
just-
It's filtering it through.
Exactly.
It's taking the other elements that are in the atmosphere and just
I'd say-
pass them through. Do elements exist in D&D? Like nitrogen?
Oh, it
Yeah.
does.
Hey,
I'd say-
dude, does the basic composition of the world still exist?
No. Hang on. Do we got like Einsteinium and shit?
Yeah. What is magic if not a form of just molecularly
It's
changing
just-
the matter of life?
Yeah, dude. Hang on. Just all of.
Why? So
I don't
how
know.
D&D kind of facilitates itself is science is completely there in the same way it exists in our world, and it's not mutually exclusive to arcane examples.
Okay.
And that's why gunpowder and shit exists in this world. Because even though they're not as technologically advanced to be able to make industrial machinery, except for the very select few people that you have, their world is expedited by the fact that there is fucking arcane energy.
There's
that-
fireballs.
Dead guy rise. And so that ability to do shit like that has facilitated an expedient way of discovery.
I don't know if somebody like made like their own like table of elements for.
Nah, it's never been that, you know.
Okay.
It's like old school alchemy in like feudal Japan.
I'm gonna.
If we take silver and we throw water on it with magnesium, fire happen. And people like, fireworks! And then they start blowing shit up because it's cool.
How do I make gold?
Yeah, basically. How do I become rich? Yeah.
How do I make? That's all.
How do we
old
make
school
the elixir
alchemy
work?
was?
Yeah.
Was old school chemistry was how do I get rich?
This elixir, this
How do we
elixir of
find
immortality will work this
the
time. I
mem-
swear.
the-
The elixir of immortality will work this
This time-
I swear to God.
This time we added a little less lead and a little more arsenic. It'll
Little
work
Jimmy.
this time, my emperor. I
Little
swear.
Jimmy drinks it. He's like, ow, God.
Oh, God.
That's
Roll me
my
a
vaccine.
Catch me,
perception.
my units.
15. Catch me the cold.
That's just how they're talking to each other.
Corn?
As they're hoofing through the forest.
Fucking freak on a leash.
What?
It sounded like freak on a leash, dude.
Oh. Okay. You continue into the forest, and very quickly, with almost no time passing, immediately, they stop on a fucking dime. Just stop. All fours push into the ground, the soil ripping out, and you find yourself on a bed of moss. And you don't see anything, but they.
Don't look at me, dude. Look at him. he like looked over at me like, I'm worried.
They. The front one snaps its head towards you. Gets on its hind legs. Goes back and it looks to the other one. And it just very quickly kind of shoots into the trees. Maximum speed. And you hear the hoof falls, the claws, the clubs of paws just through the entirety of the forest. It's hard to keep up, but you try. And they barely, just barely, have left your visual sight, and immediately right after, this kind of strained, sombered growl is heard from the tree line. And then immediately, the distinctive, you know exactly what it is. The feeding frenzy attack of a packed animal as they encircle something far beyond your sight.
I will waltz on in.
Okay. Indubitably, yes.
Oh fuck.
Dude, I mean, you are kind of hunting in the area where everything's fucking giant, and
Yeah.
there are literal giants. So, I feel like there could be big things here.
You break out of the tree line. You find yourself in a small spring, maybe kind of like an oasis. The wind a little bit died down because the trees have stopped it from rippling through. You don't see anything standing. Instead, you see a lump, a huge lump. The gnolls circling this creature that's laying on its side. You let out an ear-ripping whistle. They perk their heads up. One of them has a chunk of fur in its mouth already. The other one is eating something out of its underbelly. You see this hide. This fur. It's brown and tatted and thick. The creature is easily 15 feet wide. Probably the lump goes out of the ground about 8 feet. It's thrashing its back. Its back's to you. You don't see its feet or its head. It's just the nape of its neck as it's like kind of in this bushy area.
I'll walk towards what I think is its head.
Yeah.
Do I see its head?
You turn around. It lets out another kind of somber roar. Where is... It whips its head back. And first it's this slow movement. It almost... I mean, this creature's being eaten by the gnolls before you stop them. And it can't move. And it whips its head back, and then you see what follows it are these giant tusks. and then a snout. It's a mammoth.
Yeah.
As its head, as it tries to smack you with it, and with a 2, you simply step back. It's too injured, as you now see that it's already sustained some greatest wounds.
Not.
Not
marks?
from the size of
Are
you.
there any arrows inside this thing or spears?
Roll me investigation check. For other things, obviously you can see there's no sticking out arrows, but
Investigation? 16.
you do your best to like walk around it out of reach of its giant tusks and snout. No. There's no man-made tools on this creature. You see that its midsection is just missing about a 3 by 3 foot chunk, like it's been pierced by something great. It's not ripped out, it's not chewed, and it's not bitten. Like something
Was it another mammoth tusk?
way larger. Way larger. The monster...
I.e., like, is there a blood trail from where it came from?
It seems to have only moved a short distance.
Nice.
Most of what
Tongues.
blood... Okay.
And I look at the knolls. And I say, something's bigger here. Not worth. Not worth. And I start scanning the whole oasis looking for whatever the fuck did it.
They instinctively kind of pick up on your trepidation. They kind of tiptoe with you. Not in a stealthy fashion. They're simply innate of being able to do something
Yeah.
like that in this moment. But they walk with you instead of ahead of you. You see that the blood pools greatly under the beast as you walk through the shrubbery that it was kind of hiding in. You know, it kind of found itself a backrest, essentially. And it thins very quickly to where you see another blotch maybe about 180 feet away. Slightly thinner trees around this area, like there's more visual sky to see, less of a thicket. And you see there's a bigger blotch, probably where the injury occurred. And you scan the horizon and you don't see anything. The wind is furling, the trees are rocking.
I'll go back to the mammoth. And can I tell, like, if I put my sword in this spot, I'll put it out of its misery?
Roll me a medicine check.
6. Wait.
It's for all the
7.
animals, dude.
Arr,
7.
arr, 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 arr.
No, 8.
You look at the mammoth. It's perspiring quickly. It's clear that, expiring quickly. It's clear that even though you know how to kill an animal, due to your role, you don't know how to put this one down humanely.
I'll tell the gnolls, keep it distracted towards its head. And then I'm going to walk up and hopefully that's its heart. And
They kind of walk around and encircle it, and even though its furs kind of overhang its eyes, like they have their own mustaches, essentially, this thick wooled beast. As the gnolls encircle it, you see something you've seen a lot as a boy. Actually, you haven't seen in a long time. It's kind of a cruel thing to witness, but that's the nature of the mountains. An animal not accepting defeat, but fear of knowing that it's at the mercy. It's about to be ripped apart. That's what it goes through its eyes. That's what you see. The pale gloss of the fight's over. Even if it tried, it's not getting another one, and it's not taking something down with it. And so they circle its head, and it stops fighting. It's ready for them to eat him, and before it can, roll me to hit, please. At advantage because it's prone, and if you do hit, it will be an automatic critical, because by all terms of rules, it is technically unconscious.
okay, 17 plus 11.
So roll me damage with a crit. I do need to see how much damage you
Booming
do.
blade.
Dude, Booming Blade Smite. Go for
Unfortunately, you rolled before you.
Go for the record.
Before you
Go
did
for
it,
the
so-
record.
Unfortunately, you
Cool,
rolled.
cool.
So it is a crit.
It is a crit because it's unconscious. It can't fight back, defend itself, or do anything other than take a blade straight to the chest.
Okay. going to be. Is the +6 just the one time, right?
Yep, just the one.
Okay, 12.
12 damage. Just enough. It's obvious this thing is not trying to bring y'all down, but it's dying, and it's dying quick. And you don't really have remorse for the animal. It was hunted by something much bigger. But quite quickly, you. And it's weird wielding a weapon with such finesse. You're very used to a large club or cleaver, essentially, and you have this thin, dual pincered rapier, and you manage to actually find your mark, and it lets out one final soft. Its body doesn't even move. It already had found its resting place, and as quickly as you met it, it takes its leave.
I say, fill your belly and head back to camp, and I'll cut like a big chunk off, like a big, fat chunk.
Yeah.
And I will make my way to back to his camp.
It's gonna take a couple minutes, obviously, of course, but you go through. The gnolls feast like hyenas do. They don't distinguish between dark, light meat, breast, loin. They eat the fur, bone, back muscle, sinew, fibers, everything, all at one time. And they go to town. And they attack it. And you actually still hear them feeding as you make your way back. And soon, probably about an hour after he left, no more, Roger returns with a giant pelt draped over his left shoulder. It's about 6 feet long, and it is the loin. It's the under rib of the beast. Probably the cleanest cut, given the injuries that it sustained.
And I'll spend the rest of the day just preparing it.
And you are all together. You guys cook the meat, or do your best to. We'll get into that. And about, yes,
Weird question.
correct.
If I casted Speak with Dead,
Mm-hmm.
and he had Speak with Animals,
Ooh, that's fun.
That's a good one. I don't even have to ask it.
I think it says that they have to be able to.
I didn't even have to ask it.
What is? Let's see what speak
I love
about
it.
this is.
Honestly,
You can comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts.
let me make my rule. I know what I want to say, but let me see exactly what Speak with Dead says word for word. You grant the semblance of life intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range. You can ask the corpse 5 questions. You are limited to the intelligence of the corpse. Yeah, you definitely could. Sorry, you can try.
okay.
You can try.
But he would have to cast Speak with Dead.
Yeah, you would have to target him. Can you target other people Speak with Dead?
I don't think so.
I think it's,
You grant them, but you have to ask the questions, and you can't speak with them.
He can't speak with
can
animals.
you
Yeah.
cast Speak with Animals on me?
No, I think it's
No,
self.
it's self. Yeah.
In the future, my ruling still stands. If you can somehow get both effects on the same target, yes, absolutely. But if they're on opposite targets, no, because it has to answer to you.
I can get more
It just says
spells
at will, it doesn't say, like,
eventually.
just cast on somebody.
Because with Ritual Caster Bard,
I'm just saying for the future.
spell. Because I can get. Oh my god.
That nitrogen bubble.
The statement does stand.
What?
I said the statement does stand, though, in the future, if for some reason this comes up. But the ruling is, if you cannot get the same 2 effects on the same person who is the caster of Speak with Dead, then no. Because you have to be the one to ask the questions to it, and it can't answer to him.
Yeah. No, I can't.
Even though he could probably understand what it's saying, would it understand you? No. So, sorry. Sorry, buddy.
I was just curious.
Yeah, that was a good question. You got your answer.
That's a good point for
Yeah, I'll just cut up like
Giving you a
steaks,
hard time.
and then I'll make a
Not that
spigot
deep.
or a
Not
spigot.
that deep.
That's a amazing point.
Doesn't tell. You guys spend essentially 2 extra hours of rest, I'd say. It's clear that what awaits you is a lot. A lot of travel, a lot of hard work. And the night takes hold. Very briefly, but it takes hold. And unless you have any other goals, other specific?
I'm gonna take.
I think he'd still be processing what he learned a few days ago. I think he'd probably just be
Yeah.
doing nothing but
Okay.
traveling.
Sure.
Ooh. And when it gets dark,
Mm-hmm.
put the fire out.
Okay. You put the fire.
Never mind. I don't think I want to call out now. I was going to call out, but I'm sure he would have told us that information when we came back. I'll call out.
Do the gnolls come back?
After about 2.5 hours,
Oh my god.
the sun is setting, and you. At first, you're alerted. You look in the direction, but then you hear the like multiple steps. And they come out, their blood dripping from their talons. But as the sun sets, they return. They encircle each other and like kind of rest down. And you look out to the sea of clouds, the ocean of fog that you've just left, and the sun, the pearl in the sky, just so gently hides itself beneath them. And quicker than anywhere you've found on these planet or on this continent of Eltarin, the darkness is immediate. There is no waning of the light. As soon as the pearl touches the fog, as soon as it touches the cloud and goes beneath them, far off in the distance, there's no ambient light to be had. And in the course of about 10 minutes, instead of the casual, like, about an hour for a sun, it's gone.
If I put Lehman's tiny hut up, can we leave the fire going?
Yeah, you can set the fire back up.
Oh, do the ritual casting.
And the night continues. No, stop.
Draco, Draco, Draco,
Mm-mm.
Draco.
We're not doing that. You got enough pretzels.
I'm right here, Draco. I gave you so many pretzels. I even gave you a chippy. This has been the best day of your life.
And the rest occurs, ends, starts, then ends, and you awaken. And as you do, you try to. It's still hurting, but you do, bless you, all alleviate a singular point of exhaustion.
Yippee! Yippee! Sorry, bud.
You try to repack your belongings, your bag, your things, and it's clear that in terms of traveling distance, this is going to be considered difficult terrain for the three of you. Regardless of the fact that it's not hard to traverse, you are physically incapable of traveling your full distance every day. It just can't happen.
How's the wind up here?
It's equally base as fast as it is in the base form, but because there's so much more foliage and there's so many more ridges and valleys and forests,
A little bit.
it's like pretty easy to manage.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure if you go above the tree line,
It'd be rough.
a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the sled.
No, we lost it at the...
I think you did. No, you wouldn't got it at the
Oh.
lake.
Yeah, I went back and got it.
I'd say for purposes of you being cool, yeah, you would have picked it up from the frost giant where you left it. Sure.
I'll set my little sick Victorian ass.
And you do your best to lend aid to your allies. And you seem struggling to breathe. And about 2.5 hours pass. I need a Constitution saving throw from everybody.
Jesus Christ, guy.
It's gonna take a while for you guys to.
26.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
I'm from underground.
21 again.
You manage to, with another 20 above, stifle. Just kind of banking on your experience flying at high speeds and being able to breathe wide out with your avian features. And you also manage to maintain a semblance, barely. But you fall victim again to another point of exhaustion.
Boy.
All that rest for what?
Tomorrow will be better.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow will be better.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow.
We totally don't have to do this again in a few hours.
Yeah.
No,
Tomorrow will be better.
We'll
What happens when I do
we'll just
this
make a
again?
short distance and then I'll set up camp again.
Yeah, you guys continue on, getting out of the thoroughfare. You do leave the thicket and then re-enter another one and go along this cliff face and then into a valley, all within the span of like an hour, right? You're not traveling for the whole day, as you made that clear you don't want to. And then soon after, you kind of find yourself in a long grass field, or tall grass field, making it easier to pull the sled. It's been about an hour and a half since their checks. Not that you would know that, but he seems to be worsening. And the sun is beaming through the peaks. The foliage of the large, almost like redwood-like trees, even though they're not redwoods, they're more evergreen, dot the mountaintops, and you see them far off in this tall grass land. And there's this blink of darkness. It's instantaneous. I need everyone to roll me a perception, please.
8.
25.
Okay.
10.
10.
Rover's in his element over there, dude.
I rolled a 19 plus 6.
He's like, I love the mountains. I'm a mountain.
It's my home.
I'm a mountain man.
Okay.
I'm like fucking shite today.
Adele, my
Dude.
love.
No, that's the branch hitting against the tree.
It's an indistinguishable, instantaneous blip. And you remember this.
Oh, fuck.
And immediately, Idle, thank you for ruining this moment.
No.
What are you doing, dog? Adele, my sweet princess.
It's very, it's a high stress situation.
Yeah,
She's
I'll let
worried.
she's a service animal. I'll let her. Yeah, I'll let her.
She's literally.
She knows what's
She
coming.
was literally
She's
standing up on
warning
2
you.
legs like a toddler, dude. Just.
Oh, it's me. All right, Lovey, it's time. Father needs to traumatize his friends. Please go. If that tail hits the wall, Idle, I'm taking you straight to the glue factory. Those toe beans are coming off.
I need some Elmer.
It's almost like you blinked. And you have to shake your head and you're like, it's weird. Like almost like the sky had been blotted out for a moment. And you can't even rationalize what it is first before you're hit with the instinctive childhood fear. This is, for the first time in probably Rover's whole career, a level of terror that you haven't felt in a long time. Drilled into you since you were a boy, every one of the tribe. When the wings unfurl, it blocks the sun. Don't move, or it'll carry you away. And you stop immediately in the tall grass. Your allies, aside from him on the cart, take about 5 steps ahead of you. You turn around and see that Rolger is far paler than he was before. Frozen in time. You need a wisdom saving throw as you fight through this trauma.
Oh no.
It's not the worst ever.
No +3
Could
from
be-
Molnir.
could be worse.
Fuck.
It's not great.
We're in tall grass.
Mm-hmm.
How tall?
About 3.5 feet.
Okay.
I'm good.
Ooh, 16.
16. Now, hold on. With your 16, you can't shake it. You're solid. You're frozen. Because you've only learned one way. One singular way to combat what you've been told of the great wings that fly throughout the ravines. Don't move. Don't breathe. Still. And against your will, as hard as you try, as much as you want to vocalize your fear, you can't. The 3 of you see him. He drops the rope to the cart. He stands rigid like a scarecrow. The grass tickling his knees. What would you like to do? It's a beautiful sunny day.
I'd probably stop too.
I think seeing Roller.
And I'd probably will fucking look around again.
seeing
I'd be
Roller.
like, what the fuck am I missing?
Dolig is not very
Perception
used to
check.
this, so he's gonna turn around and be like, Rover, why did you stop?
I've never
Can I
seen
even
Roller this
fucking?
dude. I'm fucking.
Do I even look at him?
You look through him. Roll me a medicine check as you go, why do you stop? And you look him over.
I've never seen him this fucking scared. I'm just
17.
Lock in. Lock in.
Good roll.
What'd you roll?
13.
13. You don't see anything.
Plus 0 on that, too.
You see, about 300 feet, maybe the next thicket. The ravines are scaling high. You're not in a valley, but, the basin of 2 large mountains. It's pretty flat. Doesn't seem to be any animal life. There doesn't seem to be anything that you notice out of the ordinary. You look over Rolger. His eyes are seeing through you. His body is motionless. And what's interesting is his breathing. It's steady, it's shallow, imperceivable. You don't even see his chest rise and fall. He's still, quiet as a cucumber.
One cast detect thoughts on Rolger Dolker.
Big.
Yeah.
Big.
You detect thoughts. Yeah, it's instant, right? Instantaneous.
Yes.
For the first time in probably the entire campaign, I'm going to rob you of describing what you're thinking in this moment. There's a vacancy in his brain. What's weird is he's not thinking of a threat. He's not thinking in this moment. You see him obviously in some form of survival of the fittest, fight or flight response. He's not thinking of anything but the tail. When its wings unfurl and it blots out the sky, don't move, or it'll take you away. And he recites it to himself over and over again. His brain is like a scorched record, replaying the last couple words.
I'll call it to them and I'll say, don't fucking move. Freeze.
I freeze
Roll me a
after he says that.
stealth check. Stealth check.
No.
Stealth check.
The Knowles stop moving?
They're just behind you. But they're about 15 feet behind you and they're paddling.
18. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah.
They haven't responded to you in your... Because they're kind of separate in this form of, like, they just follow you. So you're still... They haven't, like, came to ask you if you're all right. They are just waiting for the group to continue on. They're about 15 feet behind you. 18.
I'm going to assume I don't get the bonus from the Cloak of Elvenkind anymore since I've got so many furs on.
No. Well, it's not even so much that. Alternative reasons, but no.
Okay.
No damage.
So 13.
12.
12. And 15? Sorry.
18.
18. Okay.
Plus 3 on 15.
Roll fucking dog, yeah.
Do you have that at disadvantage?
Nope.
Could be a disadvantage. You have a point of exhaustion. You have 2 points of
Oh,
exhaustion.
fuck, you're right. Never mind. Radiant's a disadvantage. Fuck you, Basin. 5.
I'm sorry.
5.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I should have just shut up.
Yeah, fucking rules lawyer over here.
Oh, hey, come on, guys.
This is how you make me.
If you die because
God
of this,
forbid the DM tries to paint a cool picture.
hang on.
God forbid.
If Ben dies because of this, I'm so sorry.
I can
Yeah.
cast.
I would like to volunteer my
Ethereal's
character as
touch,
tribute
right?
instead. I will take his
Is
role.
it just me?
Self.
We can swap.
So I couldn't touch somebody?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, man,
Can-
13 at disadvantage is pretty good.
Am I allowed to think of Dimension Door?
No, I got rid
You're
of it.
definitely going to be able to after this happens first.
Okay.
You stand in this field, you all freeze. Still concerned. The only one who actually knows anything being Tyrone. The Knowles kind of breathing heavily, just waiting for the caravan essentially to continue. You lie still on the cart. You doing your best to shell up. And this
I'm Tyrone still. I'm hanging out.
instantaneous moment as you're waiting, and nothing happens.
I'm scanning the horizon.
You finally shake it off for a moment. Roll me a perception check.
10.
10. Okay.
I'm waiting until he says to move.
Okay, you wait.
So I'm
you
frozen in time.
look around. Don't move, or it'll carry you away. And you fight that fear. And you kind of crease your head a little bit. It almost is like you're so still, the noise of your bones and joints rubbing makes noise. Like you're like so terrified. And there's this. That's all you hear. And then another blink of darkness, and you feel like you blinked your eyes, but you know you didn't. And you turn. One of the Knowles is missing. The other two kind of like begin doing circles trying to find the third.
I just whispered as quiet as I possibly can.
Anyone want to do anything?
That's
I'm
enough for
fucking
me.
not moving.
I'm gonna. God damn it.
He told us to stop.
Yeah, I said fucking
The
freeze.
gnolls are behind us.
Mm-hmm.
He told us to freeze, so I probably would just totally be like, okay, what's going on?
I'm in the tall grass. I can't see shit. I can only hear, and then so I hear commotion. I'm just like,
Yeah.
lock the fuck in. Dude.
I'm looking for something very specific, but I don't think I have one. Sorry. Immersion breaking. SMH.
God.
SMH my head, SMH
I was
DM.
so looking forward to this sound effect.
You,
All day.
don't move. You hold. And then it happens again. And now you do see it. You feel it. The immediate, like, stop of light. Instantaneous darkness. But it lasts for a fraction of a second. Like, you're in the shade of a great tree. And then you hear another. And then there's almost this, like, rising, like... And you catch just a glimpse of it. Just the corner end of a bird.
Is it me? Am I the first?
A bird diving like a falcon. You see it actually open its wing and flap to take off, grabbing both the gnolls. It's about 200 feet long. Its wingspan.
What?
Yeah.
Holy fuck! I thought when you said it was a bird, I thought it was me being taken away. You see a bird. It's Tyrone. He's gone.
You see this winged beast.
How far are we from
Now I get why you went.
How far are you from what?
the tree line?
The tree line? About 200 feet.
Oh,
You see this beaked creature, this giant white, brown, red, and blue bird. After it comes from its descent, it just grabs them, and as it lifts off, you actually see it takes one with it. The other one wasn't so lucky. One of the claws only went halfway down, and it actually rips it in half. The bottom half of the knoll still standing as it walks around in a circle before it falls limp. And as quickly as it came, it unfurls its wing and flaps and blots out the sky again. Takes flight.
can you see a picture of it?
Yeah. I can do my best to illustrate that point for you.
I thought you were about to stand up and be like, it looks like this.
Actually.
You just put your arms out.
It looks like.
Well, we can't right now.
Oh.
No.
Oh, no!
There you go.
I saw what it's called.
Dude, he's sick as fuck, dude.
Hold up. I did
We
see
should
his
talk
name.
to him.
That's what that is?
He seems cool.
Yeah, hey man.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's, you know.
Cool.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Yeah, I like looked over and I saw his name. I was like, Brady, my immersion.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
That's so cool. Not for us, but like just in general, it's kind of cool. 200 foot, like this, that's cool.
A tear rolls down my eye for my old friends.
That's too much movement, dude.
And for a moment, you watch that happen. You don't have time to mourn. You think of a single thought. When its wings open up and blot out the sky, don't move, or it'll carry you away.
When it swooped down behind us, did it like circle back? Like
You don't see it.
It just.
You barely caught a glimpse of it.
The
All of
peripheral's
you.
gone.
That's it.
Okay. In my time, in my childhood, do I know where we're at? Is this like where I know its hunting grounds would be?
I'll give you this. Roll me a history check at disadvantage due to the insipid fear.
Wow, okay.
15.
15. You don't know where its hunting grounds are because it hunts all over the mountains.
Yeah.
It is one of the very, 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 very few things on the peaks that can call itself an apex predator. There are several of them because there's no true apex. There's so much mass and area and elevation. There's so much
ones.
isolation that anything could be an apex predator if it's left alone long enough, right? This is one of the few. It goes where it wants to. The nomadic tribes of the Goliaths, Minotaurs, bugbears alike share stories all the time. Don't ever go near it.
How big is this field?
This field?
How far, like, if we're standing 200 feet out in this field, how much further do we have to go to get to a tree line?
So you're about 400 feet from where you started. It's about 200 to 250 feet forward to the next tree line.
So we're closer to the next one than we are.
Yeah. Barely. By about 100
So
feet.
it flies off.
You think it did, yeah.
I think it flies off. And I, like, as slow as I possibly can, try to, like, look to my right and look to my left. And is the grass tall enough that if we laid down?
It's about 3.5 feet.
So yeah.
3.5 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. It's up to you if you want to decide that's obscurity enough. I can't tell you if you'll be hidden. Yes, it'll work 100%.
I will cast Mislead. At good ol' 5th level.
Okay. Which direction?
Huh?
Anywhere but here.
Which direction?
I will send the decoy back towards the other tree line.
The way it came.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you snap your fingers, allowing the image to take shape. And you turn invisible. And your image.
I'm gonna test something. When I see it blot out the sun, like, because you said there's like you kind of see it blot out the light and then it swoops down, right? Or is it just kind of?
When its wings on first.
You felt it blot out the sun once, but you don't know why, what led up to it.
Can I like? Are they within touching distance of me?
Within 10 feet. You're not all packed together where you can go like that. You've been traveling, unfortunately.
As soon as he fucking takes his dude running off,
It's already running.
I just slowly reach out and I touch both of them and we turn all invisible and I'll just bring us down to the ground.
Okay. As it does,
I have a question before we start. Would it still make an imprint in the grass for us being invisible?
you're about to find out.
Probably.
Okay.
That's for you to
Yeah. Okay.
to experience.
All right. We're about to. All right.
The double begins to run, and then you hear it again. That like, and this time, as it's running, right, you turn everyone invisible, and you all look up, and you see it's coming down. And as the creature, the thing, is running, Falcon dives down and it opens its wings and stops midair with so much force, the weight being immediately propagated into the air. It just freezes after all of its speed, G-forces galore, and it stomps its feet into the field trying to grab the illusion. Immediately, unsuccessful, as the illusion just traverses through its claw on top of it. It takes a singular moment. It attacks again with its beak as it slams it down like a piercer, like a giant ice pick, as it shoves it into the dirt, and you see this explosion of rubble. As dirt gets pushed away like a small meteorite just hit. It looks around, shakes its head. You're all frozen, sitting hunched over in the grass. Just above the grass line, you see it. It looks around, it looks at the creature, it swats it one more time, and it lets out this screech. Like a and then it takes flight again. And you watch it, and it begins to circle. What do you guys want to do?
So we're in the grass right now.
You are in the grass right now.
Worth waiting it out, or okay, we're gonna wait it out.
Okay. You see it taking turns.
I just make
Peak to peak, confused. Stealth checks, please. At advantage. Straight roll for you, because you have disadvantage.
Thank God for that. 19.
19? Because you are invisible, so you're benefiting
Wow,
from
two
advantage.
fucking
Same fucking
just crazy rolls.
8.
8, okay.
Natural 20.
And 10. Okay. Good to know.
It's good knowing you, dog.
This would be the sickest trophy of all time.
You walk in wearing that thing's head, bro.
Yep.
It's at this moment you begin to rationalize the fear, right? The itching, you're grabbing your skin, you're waiting, you're watching it. From a distance, kind of just looks like a vulture. This high up, and you realize it's probably several hundred feet in the air. You only see its silhouette. And that's now when you notice, you see its shadow. Like moves slowly as it's almost noon, crossing, goes into the trees. You actually watch it, the shadow of the beast, arch along the valley and descend, and it turns back around. Now, seeing it leave and make its attempts at your allies, it's far larger than the dragon that you had just fought in Khaz'ral. Much larger than it. And it tucks its wings, and you almost lose it for a moment. You don't know where it went, and then you see this fucking boulder in the sky begins to enlarge. The blue and the whites. It gets closer.
I lay down with my sword.
It gets closer and closer.
I close my eyes and mutter a prayer.
It gets closer. It's getting bigger. And once again, it unfurls its wings from its falcon dive. They ripple, and it's blood-curdling the snap of noise that they make as its joints fight against the air pressure, stopping presumably 100 tons of mass. The air ruptures through the tall grass, whistling it. It flaps around, and it large debris of dirt showers you. It's about 40 feet in front of you, and you see this bird begin to walk around the field.
Let's be real, boys.
Bro, I rolled a nat 20. I ain't fucking moving now. I'm super not moving now.
It's taking its time, looking around. You see its beak coated in blood, probably originally kind of a brownish yellow color. You see the tip of where its nostrils would be from its beak is still dry, but it's dripping from presumably something recent.
Yeah, I wonder,
Really?
I wonder what that could mean.
Huh.
I wonder if it could be the mammoth
Interesting.
or the orange.
Yeah, I wonder what I'm there. Huh.
Fully saturated. It's walking around.
Oh, fuck. Okay. How long does invisibility last?
An hour? 10 minutes. An hour.
Wow.
One of the two possible durations in D&D, I'm sure.
Greater invisibility is 10 minutes. Regular invisibility is an hour. I know, man.
I also-
Interesting.
I also
Concentration
have
of
an
an
hour thing.
Greater invisibility, though, is like immune to true sight.
But doesn't it cast like on everyone in a radius, or is it 10
Yeah.
people?
Greater invisibility, I
remember.
think it's just you. If
Yeah, I thought it was just you,
Oh.
but...
And it ends as soon as you. It ends as soon as you make an attack.
Well,
Well, no, it doesn't end when you make an attack. That's what greater invisibility is.
Yeah.
it's
I don't remember.
in front of you. Walking around.
How far away is that null body?
About 20 feet. The bottom half of what's left of it.
It's humanoid, right?
Well, it's only a half of it.
So there's humanoid half.
It's probably a lot less human than other things you've casted on. It's like a monstrosity compared to like at least giants,
It's
which
a
are
beast,
yeah.
right?
It's more of a canine than anything. Probably not.
Would you? It's not considered humanoid.
Probably not.
Throws that out the window. How close is it?
55 feet.
Is it looking towards us or away from us?
Just looking around. And then.
I don't like that you made eye contact when you did that, buddy.
Lets out another singular. You actually see the breath like shoot out of its upper nostrils of its beak, kind of parting way. It unfurls its wings slowly. Their span now very evident in this proximity. It's giant. And as it begins to close, it takes one step towards you. And it takes flight and sails high into the sky. And you lose it.
We're crawling to the tree line.
Dude, I still don't want to fucking move. How long has it been since he cast invisibility?
Like 1.2 minutes.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna fucking. I'll give it 10.
So he whispers that.
Being
and
hit
then
all
I
these while we're invisible.
telepathically, I'm not moving.
Guys, I think I pissed myself.
You're still
I-
pissing yourself. I can see.
I completely lost it. It's gone.
You can't see it. Roll me a perception check.
There's just a fucking stream.
There's like
It comes out of
liquids
the-
appearing. You can't see.
You don't see it.
Why is it warmer right here?
I'll wait like
Holding on to you, I'm sorry.
I'll wait like 10 minutes.
Peeing on me then?
Holding on to you.
If you're holding on to me and you're peeing yourself, you're gonna pee on me, dude.
The pee in myself was a joke. I'm just a clever.
10 minutes pass. You're in this tall grass. This beautiful basin, luscious with green. Yeah, you begin to crawl at a speed of 15.
7.5.
Yeah, you crawl literally 7 feet.
All the way to the tree line.
You will have to leave the cart, obviously.
I'll let go of the rope.
Yeah, you're not able to be a work mule if you're on the ground.
Sure. Probably seeing the grass move, I'll follow suit. I do see the grass moving, like as he starts to like crawl away, right? Like, okay, he knows more. I guess I'll just follow.
I try to move even slower than I already can move, so I don't I don't wheeze on the way over there. I don't make a single noise.
Music's back, fellas.
And you make it to the tree line.
Okay.
Fuck you, dude. That's
That was awful.
God,
The bait is insane.
I'm clip farming, sorry. My bad, guys, my bad.
Well, no, you need what you need to do to get big on D&D TikTok is like do that with yourself and then have the lights around you turn red and you go
Like from underneath, though. It has to be like the light from underneath.
and you have to be like
Oh. No, I got you.
You seduce the beast.
you seduce the
That's-
beast.
I would like to have sex
Prepare
with the
to
dragon.
take
Can I have
bludgeoning
sex with the
damage.
bird? Anyway,
Please.
Prepare to take bludgeoning damage.
you make your way to the tree line. What do you do?
Fucking get into the tree line. Nice
Climb
and
out,
cozy.
and that is where the three of you lose the trail of each other. You're all invisible, and the immediate visibility of the trail of the grass. Does it break it for everybody?
If I break concentration? Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll get in the tree line and I'll wait like 5 minutes. And then
And then about 2 times the amount of time later, little bit.
5 minute passes, you don't see anything. You don't hear anything. There's almost no evidence anything had happened here.
Nothing blocking out the sky.
Nothing you can see.
That scared the fuck out of me, dog. I'm not gonna lie.
And as you blink everyone out of invisibility, you notice that you're here. Tyrone's about 10 feet from you. Calvain's 40 feet down to the right.
I'm not part of it. I've got my own.
Yeah,
Well, you're 40 feet down to the right due to your speed. You lost track of them in the grass. You see them blink about 40 feet to your west, to the left, into visibility. You are about 20 feet north of them, as you kind of just hustled on. You guys just lost track of each other as you left the tree line, and you find yourself kind of spattered about in about a 60-foot radius, coming out of invisibility. It's hard to keep
I'll
track.
clip out of my mislead and I'll walk over to her. Take it all.
like hurriedly run, like get it, like crap.
I'm gonna take us a little bit deeper into the tree line, and I'm going to take my panic attack I just had and take a short rest.
You sit for a moment, just steps away from where tragedy could have struck, though avoided. And it's at this point I need the three of you to make me a Constitution saving throw. As you've been breathing very heavily.
24. Plus 9. This one's big.
Please, I need the blessings today, guys. Natural 20.
Okay.
The blessings work. 25.
Whether it be the adrenaline, the fear, you all manage with the blood hot, or the red hot blood coursing through your veins to stave off the exhaustion. You take a moment, 10 minutes pass, 15 minutes pass. Your short rest is well into effect, and you have yet to see anything.
Some goals?
Oh, yeah.
Does Catholicism exist in fucking...
No idea.
That's the
It's
life
your
mother.
world, dude. You
That's-
tell me.
That's the
the
life
life
mother,
mother.
dude.
Yeah, the
It's
father,
her,
the
it's her
holy...
head,
Yeah.
It's her brain, her
smart
heart, and her
ear.
biceps, dude.
So valid. So true, King. So true.
The
her
hunt,
biceps
hang
to
on.
lift us
the
up.
hunt,
Her brain to be
the
smart.
spear,
Her heart to love.
and the mother spirit.
Those
I
things.
don't fucking know.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm just spitballing here.
On God, for real.
Iker
100, no cap, all facts, no printer.
I'll like mine.
Iker Gapper.
The Ikagabber.
I'm gonna turn to you guys and be like, what was that?
Yeah, Roger, what was that, bro? Do you know what that was?
Was that like a bait or what?
Yeah, you know what it is.
I
The
read
Great
your
Rock.
mind. It seemed like you knew what that thing was.
The Great Rock.
Ooh, the Great Rock.
Great Rock. What's the Great Rock about?
You just
just
saw
saw
what
it.
it was about.
I say that you just saw it.
How?
Yeah, but like, what's its backstory? Do you know?
How the fuck would I know that?
Guy from the mountains. Fucking my bad.
I wouldn't assume very many people would
How
survive
did-
to tell the tale.
Dude, I don't know.
How
You knew it enough to fucking
Would I
freeze
know,
instead
like,
of
how
run
big
away.
Rocks, is that like way bigger than
Yeah.
a normal rock?
I didn't know that.
Far larger.
I just
Did you
did.
say
I
200 foot
didn't. I didn't
wingspan?
know that.
You don't know much about
So I'm asking
them.
what else you know
I've
about
never
it.
seen like
'Cause
one
you knew
flying
that
around
about
and
it.
that's what I was
I didn't know that about it.
Never seen it. Or anything even similar to this.
Do I, the guy?
I mean, you
from
share a
Underdark, know
home
what
with the
rock
guy.
is?
I don't know.
Like,
Uh,
and like,
so it's
alright.
it's the gr-
I'm sorry I asked. I'm sorry I asked.
You're not.
Sorry I tried to get
Roger.
information.
Roger.
I'm
No.
sorry.
Roger.
No, I'm sorry.
No.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I mean,
Mm-mm.
you live on the mountain with the guy, and you know to not run away from him.
His name's Craig, dude. His name's Craig.
Craig the Rock.
Craig
Rock.
That's all I know.
Craig Rock.
Craig
Of course.
Dude, he literally was over for dinner last Sunday. Will you shut the fuck up?
Like, I'm just.
His kids are fine. His
wanna
niece
know why-
just started
I'm
school.
just-
His
wanna know why he didn't get it?
son
He's a
plays the
family
Little
friend.
game. He likes
I'm just
hockey.
saying.
He enjoys
Avalanche
a few too
fan.
many beers on Sunday. All right.
So that's the alternative halftime show.
That's all I want to know. That's all I want to
He
know.
God
likes
forbid.
to drink. He likes to drink Goliath Light with us. Okay?
God
He
forbid.
just like to chill.
DMD tries to build some tension, but Craig the Rock.
Craig
All right.
the Rock.
I do have some questions for you, Roland. Well,
Don't bother asking him, dude. He doesn't know.
well, I've never seen the Great Rock.
I just
Hang on.
tried. I don't know.
What did
Can I banish Tyrone for
You
a few
definitely
minutes?
can. Would you like
The
to?
Yeah.
Roll me a.
19 charisma save.
counterspell.
Okay.
Can you?
No.
Oh.
So
Jeez, I rolled like shit. 16.
And as he's kind of working himself up in a little bit of a tangent, maybe from fear or rage or survival instinct, you blip out of existence.
Ask your questions. You got a minute.
roll the. So the implication of a Great Rock implies that there is lesser rock. Is that I've never seen birds of that size.
I don't know.
Like even just normal rocks.
If you don't break concentration, I don't come back.
I break concentration.
I'm just saying that. I'm just saying.
No, I think that's only for demons from there. Oh my
Yes.
fucking god!
I'm from the era.
No! You
not
shouldn't
from-
have said anything!
I break concentration.
That would have been fucking awesome! Because you don't know that! Oh, I could have rewrote him a whole character.
That was the end of the
We were 5 seconds away from literally catastrophic failure.
I did not know.
Yeah, I'm from the era. I wouldn't come back.
I didn't know that.
Well, okay, hold on. If he's born on this realm,
If
My
you're
people
home
are
to
from
a
the
realm,
era.
and rules is written, he's
so any tiefling that you banish, just
no,
goes straight
he's
back to
not
hell?
the same as that. He's not a seventh generation removed. He literally was.
Dude,
born-
my people guard
Yeah.
the portal that goes to our home.
I know.
Yeah.
Didn't
We're
know that.
from there.
They
I would go
like,
back there.
More Tyrone
Their main
information.
home is in the era.
Listen,
he
this-
just lives in a small nomadic exterior guarding party on the outside of the game.
This wouldn't have happened if we had
That's
Tyrone
not
more.
his-
That's all I'm saying.
Probably
No,
not even
I
your
don't know
birthplace,
about that.
to be
He
real.
has
You
said he's
probably
from
were
the
born
Arrow.
in the era proper when you were a baby or whatever.
Yeah.
But roll good.
Anyway, that would be really funny.
There's no
You
like,
come back.
legends. This isn't like a legend.
I
of
punch
your
him in the face.
people.
The stories don't
Roll
move.
me a hit.
Yeah.
Fair.
I
I'm sure
am
there's
not
not
going to
many
roll it.
stories
My
to
fucking
tell
to
back
hit
from it.
with unarmed strike is very bad.
I've
But Tyrone would know that he wouldn't
Right.
come back, and he would be
Tyrone
fucking
said something.
going ballistic in the arrow. Fucking ballistic.
I was so close.
He'd be like hovering back and forth like this fucking
big
guy.
nine.
Fucking...
Do I hit with a big 9?
He swings and does not find purchase.
I swing again.
Roll me to hit.
Can I jump in the just jump in the way?
You can now after this hit because he's declared his attack.
Dirty 20.
And as you try to kind of shuffle yourself in the way, he fucking just smacks Calfane on the jawline
Whoa, whoa,
Big
whoa
two.
now.
for 2 damage.
Yes.
Whoa.
I swing again.
Yeah. Roll me a grapple check, please. First, roll me a d20.
What is my d20 for? Is
Athletics.
it for his thing?
Yeah.
Athletics? Okay. It is 3,
Okay.
just so you know.
So you are grappled. Doesn't stop you from making an attack. Please roll the hit.
Okay.
I just needed to know.
Is he making an attack on me now?
No, he's still
Oh, he's
swinging.
still
But
swinging.
grappling doesn't stop
Another big 9.
Big 9.
Yes.
He like, as you're like kind of like, whoa, hey.
I'm gonna like, as I'm doing that, I'm gonna like reach around him and just like bear hug him and like pick him up.
He's grappled.
Yeah.
You're not.
I'm gonna like put him off to the side and be like,
I just
hey,
slowly
let's-
open the.
If you
horn.
intend to pull him against his will,
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
roll me
Like,
another.
Pull him up off the ground.
I just start drinking from the horn.
Yeah. I believe.
Let's make another check.
I'm double checking one last thing. No, you can drag him. You can drag him.
Because I would like lift him up
As
and move
part
him.
of
It's not like I'm lifting him up.
Yeah,
Like,
man, go ahead and
over
drag
my
him.
head.
You drag
I'm
him.
gonna be like,
I have
whoa,
no other
whoa,
attacks.
whoa,
Just so you know.
whoa,
I'm
whoa.
just saying. I have no other attacks.
Is this what you guys do?
This is what I do when someone like threatens to fucking literally banish me from the realm. I was this close to just
Banish.
being gone forever.
I didn't.
Hold
know,
on.
I didn't know you wouldn't come back.
Hold on.
I'm not from here.
You're not. Where are you from?
Do I look like any of you guys? Holy fuck.
Well, do I look like any?
Do I look
How
like
would
a humanoid to you guys? I mean,
How
am
would
I
I
missing
know what
something?
lives up here? You motherfucker.
Hang on. Now, I don't look like any of you guys either. Now,
Why did you banish me? Why did you fucking do that in the first place? I whip out the wand. I'm just gonna firebolt him. But I'm gonna do it.
Roll me to hit.
23.
Roll me damage. As you've moved him about 10 feet away,
Terrible rolls, just so everyone's aware. 6.
6.
Yeah.
As you moved about 10 feet away, he kind of over your shoulder, and you take a firebolt just off the top left of your shoulder, and it singes to the core.
So that's how much total? Or,
6.
So, oh,
It was 6, yeah.
I had already added the punch.
Okay.
Never mind.
after I see him do that, I'm just gonna basically just put him on the ground and just be like, no more.
Make me an athletics check to try to restrain him.
Was it 27?
Oh, I'm restrained.
Well, you get shoved to the ground. You're prone.
Yeah.
You can still act freely, but you
I
get
say-
shoved against your will to the ground.
I stand up,
Do you
and
allow
I
him
put
to?
my finger on his forehead, and I
No,
say,
I don't allow him to stand up.
"Okay, you don't allow me to stand up."
You try to rise, but he seems to be stifling your ability to do
This
so.
is no time to fight. We just
I firebolt him.
At disadvantage, because melee distance, but definitely possible.
I know that, but I am saying you saw him banish me. You saw him
I don't
snap his fingers, and I disappeared.
I don't think Dolig would understand what just happened.
You did watch him blip out of existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, he snapped his fingers, and I vanished, and I came back mad. And then you tackled me to the ground while
Because
I'm
you're the one that's
yelling at him.
Okay.
Roll me damage.
I don't.
I'm not swinging. That's all I'm saying.
Not better. 18.
He puts his tip of his finger on your head, and you feel the heat begin to surge, and he lets off a singeing strike straight at your noggin. You take 18 fire,
Jesus Christ.
unless otherwise resistant, or I don't know what
Sure.
your percent she is.
And I say, "Get the fuck off of me."
Well, all right, but you seem like the aggressor. I don't.
And I blow past him, and I march to Calthane, and I say, "Why did you banish me?"
I didn't know.
I'm
that
gonna
you
go over and
wouldn't
sit
come
by
back.
Rolger.
You kept
I'm
interrupting
gonna-
him.
What's?
You banished me because I was talking to him? You banished me because I was talking to him.
It seemed like he had an important question.
When
and
did we
you
start
kept-
banishing each other? For talking. I'm just
Out
saying,
of, out of character.
Out
It's
of
happened
character.
before.
Out of character. We've done that before.
when?
I
We've
know. I
done-
feel like
we've
you
done all
banished
sorts
Molnir
of-
for.
We've done all sorts of
What?
shit to each other.
I think at one point early on, I feel like somebody banished Molnir because I was talking a bunch of crap.
It was like right after we.
I want to say maybe I'm not thinking that, but that sounds like something
I know
Molnir.
Verax did some funny shit.
Well,
Verax
that
did
was
funny
whenever. Yeah, magic sucks. All right, buddy.
Vanish
like fall.
is still a 4th level spell, so it wasn't that early.
Yeah. I'm just thinking back. That's all. I'm just missing my character.
I'll sit up and I put my little bowl down.
You're eating your mammoth
I'm gonna-
hide.
Whisper to Roger and be like, I don't understand what's going on.
And I go, alright. We're just gonna, move on to the giant death-eating bird flying around. And there's probably other things that are hearing us rumble in these woods. So, an apology, and we kiss and make up.
You don't have to apologize to me, Tyrone. I understand.
Tyrone wasn't going to apologize,
I
just
know
so
you
you
weren't.
know.
But I am.
I got banished against my will for talking. I'm not going to apologize.
Alright.
And I turn, and I go, "Where the fuck are we going, Rolger?"
And I try to get my bearings.
Survival check, please.
And I'll go up to Tyrone and be like, I'm sorry for holding you down. You just seemed like the aggressor at that point, so I just didn't want you
Can I see the sun?
hitting everybody. I don't even
Through
understand
the
what
trees,
happened.
barely.
I
You know
believe
what
that your
West is.
character would have no fucking
No,
clue what's going on.
Honestly, Dolig knows.
Dolig
about
has no
magic,
fucking
but probably
clue.
hasn't seen it to that extent.
Oh, Tyrone was fucking hot though,
Yeah,
so he was sort
I
of.
mean, if you care to explain like what just happened? I don't even understand. Like, where are you from? Why does it matter that you blipped out? I've seen some crazy things in the last couple days from both of you, all three of y'all actually, and I know I can cast some things, but I've never seen anything up like that.
Maybe you'll learn later.
All right. How about whenever we bed down, you tell me.
I'll think about it.
I think that was west.
You know where west is,
Who
and you know
uses
that's the direction you have
spells?
to go.
Did you use a spell slot?
Mhm.
Okay. Did you use a spell slot?
Nope.
Okay. What's the level spell slot?
I used a 4th and a 5th.
4th and a 5th. Okay.
5th was a while ago, but 4th was just now.
This leads
No.
to
Mm.
Oh, shit.
One spell slot at the level of which equals the number of rolled or lower. Oh, I can't give you back and forth. I can only give 3 or below. Sorry. Just make sure.
It's all good.
And travel continues. Still fighting off the foul taste in the mouth, whatever you want to call it. Heated argument, betrayal, anger,
Yeah.
tussle, misunderstanding.
We were bound for one of those. It's been 3 years.
No, the last time we had one was whenever the demon with the
Yeah.
pearl fingers,
Yeah.
and I had a little.
Wait a minute.
meltdown.
Why am I always getting punched? Because Molnir punched me that time too.
I punched you a couple times.
Silence.
And you punched Lucas.
Molnir punched a lot of people. I'm gonna be honest. I miss him so much.
Dude, Molnir was fucking violence first, dude. He was the king. He was the fucking man.
He is a king. Shout out. Love you, Molnir.
Silence is a common commodity.
Dude,
In the last
Kelping
couple
never
hours
would
of
have done
travel.
that if Molnir were here. I'm just saying. If
Fuck
Molnir
up,
were
shut
here,
up. We're
dude,
past it. We're past it. We're past it.
The
Never
day
would've happened.
does begin to wear thin. The heaving strife of the amount of physical exertion in the last couple hours does hit. And I need another Constitution saving.
Oh crap! Fucking pool table, dude.
Yeah, you should probably.
It's right next to his chair.
I
Not.
know.
24.
We're playing it as it. No!
Sorry. I was trying to pass it to you.
I'm just gonna play it as
You
is.
never get to play it as is. Sorry, kiddo.
It's better. So.
That's fine. You
Uh,
never get to play it as is.
7 or 13 plus 9. It's 22.
22,
23.
23,
24.
24. You all managed to stave off whatever bit of strength you can muster. And you carry on.
Photosynthesis.
The sun does slightly begin to wane. As you're making your way kind of into a thicket, it does set slightly earlier as it's hiding behind a peak from this angle. You don't get to see it devolve into the ocean of cloud. You find yourself in a small alcove, 3 knolls short, tempers, tensions high. The winds in this specific section of this valley, as you find yourself with a rock to your back, and you discovered a place to well low, aren't as loud as they could be. It's almost comfortable, aside from the fact that you can't fucking breathe. But aside from that, you're here.
Man, fuck this place.
Are we gonna bed down soon?
Yeah.
Do you need help getting anything for fire? Nothing. Or anything? Sure.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright. 13.
13. It takes a little bit longer this time, but as I said, the DC is so low that there's an abundance of foliage up here compared to lower on the mountain.
Oh, wait. No fire.
Well,
Okay.
whenever we're in Lehman's tiny hut, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because
You
it
collect
blocks it.
And as you get back, you see him casting Lena's tiny hut, and you can hear the wheezing in his voice. It's hoarse. It's thin. Even Dolig, when conferring with Tyrone, it's...
Tyrone's making a nest.
Yeah, roll me a nest check at
Ooh, it's
advantage.
been a while since
Yeah.
I've done
That's
this.
Jack.
Wow, that was such
It's
bad.
been a long time since the nest check. We
Please.
don't even have the post-it note up for the nest check.
Ooh, baby! 19.
19.
It's
Um,
nature, right? The check.
It was either nature or survival. I'll let you choose the best of two in this moment until I
Real
remember.
cool. Real cool DM
19.
right here.
19. Let me think about this.
I'm pretty sure it was nature before, but
I mean, both of
It
them would
was
make
amazing,
sense.
though.
'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
I'm leaning towards survival as your DM, but I don't think it matters. It's whatever. 19?
18 or 19.
or are they both
Pick and choose.
wisdom? No, interesting.
Yeah.
You see Lehman's tiny hut become cast. You see the fire being built as it is cast. And you take your leave.
Yep.
You fly about, let's say about 50 feet is where you can find the first branch. These trees are fucking huge. And it's not that you scale them, that you realize two things. One, holy shit. Wow, this is where the tree starts? This doesn't make any sense. Whatever, I'll set my nest up. And secondly, there's a little bit of like congruency in your brain as it hits you of why you were targeted in the way that you were recently in a field. Because you're not in a canopy. There's lots of space between the trees where you can look up, but they're fucking huge. It'd be very difficult for something of that size to find its way.
Yeah.
But with haste, you find enough shrubbery. It's not a giant nest, but you do make it off the ground safely, and it's comfy.
Kicking back, baby. This is my bed.
Is it like nighttime now?
It is.
Sleepy time? I got 3 spell slots.
You do.
Spending all 3 on Dream.
Of course we are.
Him, and him.
Shit.
Okay.
I'm not there.
He's not there.
I can still cast Dream on.
That they, you had to touch him. No.
No. I'm casting Dream on them.
Oh!
I don't,
Oh!
I don't dream.
We're the target.
Can't cast
You
on
can't
him.
cast on him.
I don't sleep.
Well,
Beast
hang
Wars.
on. Before we go, I think Dolan would ask, since the concept of where you guys are from, I feel like Dolan would be like, well, where are you guys from? But we can shorthand it since I know. But just for
Well, you know I'm here.
yeah.
The Underdark
But
Project.
I probably would have seen a drow maybe once or twice, and I would have never seen a book. So I probably would still ask you guys about Tyrone. So
I don't know where Tyrone is from, to be honest. He told me the Astari Wastes. I didn't.
I said the desert. Yeah.
I'm from the Underdark proper.
and also like he would probably like be inquisitive as why that whole thing broke out. Since he's not with us, like you guys can choose to tell me or tell Dolig or
Well, he's not from this realm. So.
Which I didn't.
I don't even know if you would know that either.
You
You know that I'm from the
You
desert.
You
Oh, I
said
guess we
it.
have- we
You
have.
said
And then
like
you said it when you got back.
You said it when you got back.
yeah.
True.
And I feel like within the last 4 years that we've been playing, you have mentioned that you're from the air realm. Whether you were from
My
the-
people are from the air realm.
Yeah.
I'm from the desert.
for what you did
Did you even
specifically,
say
which
that
Brady
since
said,
Calpain joined the
like the
party?
nomadic tribe, like protecting
You
the
did?
gate to the air realm.
Yeah, because
I
we
don't think
talked
I've
about
ever.
my home at some point.
Okay.
Well, I think we were in
You were in the cathedral.
yeah, we were in we were in the
Yeah,
Aquifer.
aqueduct. Yeah.
All right, Castry.
Cast Dream on him.
You wait till he sleeps. You
Wait till
cast
he
dream.
sleeps. I'm not in the dream. I make the dream about him and his family, and he has a good night's rest. And it's back at home doing his thing. I cast Dream on him,
Oh, wow, man.
and the dream is basically like his home and his brother and all that different shit. And it's just like a normal day out.
Okay.
And then I go to cast Dream on him, and I realize that he's just.
That he's literally just sitting there, just like,
Folding comatose.
hey man,
Mhm. So I realize I
He's
can't
s-
cast Dream on him.
sleeping eyes open, just.
And I
staring.
reach in, and I grab my last little bottle of good stuff,
You know,
and I pop it open.
roll your. I'm sorry for earlier.
You don't apologize to me. You didn't know. And I
It's
just
been
slide the bottle over.
It's been a long few days.
Yeah. We'll be.
You know, if she died, then so did any knowledge of who my mother is. At least to my knowledge, anyway. She was the only one who was around at that time. So it's selfish of me to feel that way about it, I guess.
I have no leg to stand on. I've only been motivated by past. But
Just it's not just the loss of life. if that happens, the loss of answers. And I can't breathe, and he was interrupting. I was just trying to let him finish. I didn't know
That's alright. We'll
he
be
would come back.
There's a lot more things that are going to go down that will distract us from that. We will all move on.
I'll just take a big swig of the bottle, pass it back.
I fucking start chiefing this bottle. I scrounge in the bottom of my bag looking for any tobacco that remains that I assume that there is not because I probably smoked them all at the castle.
You've been stress sweating for a while.
Yeah.
Stress smoking, not sweating. Sorry.
Yeah.
Pack a day type beat.
I use the third dream that I couldn't cast. And I would like to cast it on the troll.
Oh yeah,
The troll
yeah.
from.
The goat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Of course.
Am I?
Remember well, you weren't there.
Oh,
Calfane wasn't there.
it was the one that crossed the river.
Yeah. Still Lucas at that point. Fucking rest in peace, the boy.
Yeah.
Heart
He's
goes
got
out
their
to him.
dragons.
He's alive, but
Not like he's only like 50 miles away.
There's no reason you wouldn't.
Yeah, that's true.
We're
Missing
heading
fingers.
We're heading that way.
We could literally stop by and say hi to him.
Good. Wow.
Choose a
Lucas.
creature
One
known to you.
more
Yeah,
ride.
100% valid.
One more ride, Lucas. One more ride.
100% fine. You cast it.
Calfane just goes into a coma. Lucas is like, listen.
You
I'm getting sleepy.
For the first time ever.
form a bond, and it does connect. And before you, as you apparate the dream to your fitting
Us at the river that night.
with the weeping willows, one of them that spoke to you in riddles, you see him. He he looks different. You remember him as a dark, musty green,
With one arm.
one arm. That is not what he looks like. You see what you can only assume to be the true connection to you in this person, this individual. His true form.
Oh.
Oh, what?
He is a little bit larger than he originally looked. You see that instead of one arm, he actually has 4. He is green.
He's
Which-
a
He is a troll. His head is elongated and thin. Very similar to how the head was. And you see there's another stump where a neck was that's been decapitated.
I'll just sit down.
And you see there's the arms don't come out like he's a quadrupedal or they're out of his body in weird way. Like one comes out of his abdomen and the other one comes out of his shoulder blade. And he scratches his head. And he looks at you. I remember you.
You helped us cross the river that night?
I have lots of people across the river.
Yeah.
Found magics.
Is your sheep still around?
Of course.
How's the war?
Business is good. Lots of items to scalp from those who are scared.
You look different.
He looks down. That's when he does notice that he is in what you can only assume to be his most natural state. And he looks back up at you. Oh, I don't know what you mean.
You had 3 less arms last time.
Oh, I've since done away with the disguise. Used to help me seem more trustworthy to those traveling across the lakes, the
You
rivers.
are a troll.
I am, yes.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to check in. You helped us out tremendously that night.
I'm still here. Offer 2-for-1 deal now. 1 item, 2 passes.
2 passes? Okay.
Oh man's he's a businessman. That's crazy.
Well, we have a lot more magic items now. Our group.
I like magic items.
I
Grab me the other one.
can't give you one right now, but if we ever
Oh.
see you again.
Oh, well. I'll wait for them. I love magic items.
Good. Have you noticed anything with the pole in the sky?
I hear rumors. Dangerous ilk walk through the woods. It's dangerous to travel. That's why people come to me and take the 2-for-1 special. 2 passings, 1
Alright.
item.
Okay. Well, happy to see you're still breathing. And magic item on me next time I see you.
That's I like magic items.
Give your sheep a good pet.
He's a goat.
The goat. Yeah, that one.
I can do that.
Where's your favorite place in the world?
Oh, I've been there many places.
What's the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
Wherever Jobo is, probably.
Okay. I just immediately paint like this huge cathedral just full of shiny trinkets and gold and silver and magic galore, and there's spells being casted all over the place.
There's so many items. These are your
And
items.
then I just snap out of the dream.
Okay, you leave him. Man.
Yeah.
He's gonna wake up.
He's literally rock hard
What dream?
and having a fucking heart attack from excitement.
What
But you don't
The
know.
next time he sees you, he's gonna be like, "Where the fuck are they? Where the take me back there?
Only one item.
He's
Only
chasing
one.
that dragon for the rest
He's
of the
gonna wake up and commit suicide because no reality can be as good as the one you just painted for him.
Now I'm gonna take watch.
Fuck it. Looks like the VOD's getting Roku City on it for a while. Roku City. That's what's gonna be on the VOD. I don't really mind.
I'll take watch now.
Yeah, roll me a perception check.
Dirty 20. 21.
21.
21.
21.
You know, like I said, you're kind of near a cliff face, but not directly away from it. You're where there's space between these trees.
I was
But the night goes off without an issue. What?
I said unabated.
Unabated. Are you making fun of me?
No, that's just your word.
That's my. It's just my-
That's your
It
catchphrase.
is.
And the night goes off unabated.
Thank you.
Is that even what that word means? I really hope so. 'cause
No,
I've been-
no, but it sounds
I've been
good.
saying it for a long time.
Yeah.
I've been saying it since I started DMing in like 2017.
Yeah.
The next day begins as the previous one started. It's hard to fill the lungs. The travel is laborious and each step is difficult. This all makes sense. You see it. That cliffside, you've hunted here before. It's coming near and quickly. You're not in your even close to the epicenter of where your people even roam. But you've traveled far enough out of the woods, so to speak. Several days. Some hunting trips last weeks. You know this.
Do I see any smokestacks?
Roll me a perception check.
16.
16. You confidently scan the horizon, don't see anything in the air, including a giant winged beast that blots out the sky.
That's good.
Really?
Do I
That's good.
recover a point of exhaustion?
From the long rest, you do.
Just want to double check.
And you guys continue. Yeah,
Tyrone's traveling like above the group, going tree to tree.
sure. Absolutely. No. If you're in the tree line, you can fly between. There wouldn't be any issue. Yeah, and I would even say you're probably suffering from less of difficult terrain, though it is very laborious to breathe and fly, as you can imagine. But no more than it already.
Yeah, I didn't imagine it would be harder, like any harder than it would. Be
Basically,
on the
just existing is 10 on the chart of pain. Like that, anything past that, you can't really go above that meter. So, yeah, you do that, and you do see him darting above you, intently. And the travel continues. You don't see anything on the horizon. Calvin, your chest is tight. But
I went from like a mile underground to the Mile High Club.
several, yeah. Totally. Recovering from this small tussle. A little weird. These people seem pretty stitched together. Their group usually pretty in hand. Very peculiar. And almost you not telling you how to act. At least for the passage up to this point, these couple hours in the morning, you almost feel scared to talk for a little bit of like, this is weird. I just feel weird. That's all.
Yeah, like a child between two divorced.
Yeah, I hate it when mommy and daddy fight. I hate it when mommy and daddy
He's
fight.
that furry image where he's crying and then Tyrone and Kevin
Alright,
are fighting.
that's not. That's not. What
There's
it is.
two wolves inside of me, and one's Tyrone and one's Calvin. Let's just be real.
Dude, Rolgan, I take
Fuck
it.
you, Ben.
I take it. Tyrone is going to talk to you again before me. Just tell him he doesn't have to forgive me, but next time we're in civilization, I'll buy him whatever. Next magic items on me.
That's magic.
That's
item.
10,000. 10,000.
I don't spend the gold on myself, to be honest.
Yeah. I can't say that because I'm wearing all of it.
You have Gucci and Louis
Yeah.
all over.
That's true.
No, like, doesn't his breastplate just like look immaculate? Like,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
it's-
right. Okay.
It's like 2,000 gold GP worth of armor, and then it was enchanted with +1, which that alone, handmade, smith and forged by the same liar who sold you your gauntlet. Peculiar. I wonder what that was about.
So you're just doing a money spread the entire time.
Essentially.
Like the Chris. Have you guys seen the like one thing about Christopher? Or like it was like a meme about Christopher Columbus, and he's like, check the chain, money spread. He's like showing like the Aztecs.
Yeah.
Travel continues. Constitution saving throws.
Got a little motion. Natural 20.
23.
We're measuring dicks and minds the biggest!
This is my worst roll so far.
Love that.
17.
Ooh.
Is this the first time you take a point?
Don't do it to me, Brady. Please.
I'm so tired, boss.
I'm already so tired.
I like to donate my natural 20 then.
17, Brady. 17.
You all save.
Ooh, big if true.
Was it close?
Hang on, he can still be sandbagging.
That was
That's all I need to see. That's all I
That
fucking
was
need
meat
to
to
see.
pizza, bro. That's all that was.
The little fucking one frame of eye
Hang on,
contact.
stop talking
I
before he
give
moves
Brady.
the
That's all I
goalpost.
need.
So anyway, you start
He just
coughing.
moved the goalpost. I saw him
You
do it.
start coughing.
It sucks more this time.
The terrain, again, I'm always sorry about kind of expeding you guys through travel until something happens. It's you guys are it's slow. It's so slow. But the terrain on this day, it finally breaks. The uneven, kind of rocky, grassy, forestry roots breaks off and it begins to level, and then it becomes manicured. A well-traveled path begins to appear, which itself is a greatly foreign to sight. Greatly foreign sight to see over these last couple of days. You walk a couple steps, and then on the bank of the path are beautifully smooth stones, stacked in a dozen piles. The occasional piece of lumber stuck into the ground used kind of as a mile marker, and it looks like the grass here has been trimmed.
I mean, somebody's from one.
Someone mowed the lawn.
Is this something you guys do?
No.
Ooh.
Do I know of any witches?
Roll me a nature check.
Do I
Weird
know
one.
of any
No.
lawnmowers?
Oh, he said witches. For a second, I thought he said liches, and I was like,
Do I know any bitches in these parts?
No,
You know
I
what I'm
said
saying?
liches.
Hey, do I
Do I
know?
know any bitches in these
Do I
pubs?
know where the bitches are at?
Nature check. I know.
7.
Yeesh, dude.
No,
Air to the
this doesn't really
face.
ring a bell.
Oh,
I mean, you're
okay.
getting in the general area, but this specific isolated area, who knows what it could be.
I like look up towards the trail. Do I see it? Like,
So you're, it kind of goes, and then you find yourself traveling this way, and then the trail makes itself known in your direction, but it does bank off, and it's very clear you could probably continue on without traveling up this trail. Think of it like a driveway, like street, and it got a.
arcane. Do I sense any kind of arcane?
You can roll me an Arcana check. Roll me an Arcana check.
18.
You study it intently. You kind of wipe your brow, look at the rocks, the stone, the lumber,
Oh wait, hold on. Dirty 20.
the path. It's grass. At least from what you can glean from your immediate surroundings.
I'll take a few steps.
We've met a few interesting fellas up here.
You continue for a small while, taking a couple steps. As you ascend, it begins to take a slight steep as it kind of goes now, leaving the forest into a little bit more rocky terrain. As it's leaving, the trailhead's leaving the forest and going up into like where the valley begins to rise into some rocky outcroppings.
Can I recall fucking anything?
Not with your rolls, no. Just a weird area. You were also here even... First off, you're very far away from home, still. But, you've roamed this far on this side of the Western Peaks. Years ago,
Yeah.
may I remind you, it's been an extended period of time.
It's
as
been what
bad
his
as my
people
curi-
call
A lifetime.
a hot minute.
A hot minute.
Oh, Goliath slang.
Goliath slang. 1 hot minute.
The Willem Dafoe where he's like...
As bad as my curiosity
Mhm.
is peaked, I'm also literally this close.
Wiggly.
And I stop. And I like to apologize to the DM outside of the game, and I go, I can't. And I turn and I walk back up.
He looks up to the sky and says, I can't, dude. I'm so close.
But Roger, what if it's a friendly gnome that offers us tea?
Draws big X on everything that was ahead.
I should have played a fucking gnome.
Actually, you know what? You know
You
what?
can't go back
So
now,
you
dude.
walk back.
No.
can't
I
fucking
stop
go
and I
in.
turn around.
And you return up the couple steps you went in, and you all see Rolger, who's kind of leading this charge for the last couple days. Not even by force. You guys literally can't keep up with the guy. He's a fucking labor mule.
Yeah.
But you're hovering above,
You
and
can
you two
breathe up
see
here.
him return.
Let's take a group vote on this.
Alright.
That trail goes a little bit off the way. And I look at the cut grass and the stone.
It's a little long.
We could just
Could be a
scout it
lodge
out.
up there.
I message Rolger and I say, the world's ending.
It's true.
And that's all I say.
I mean,
Do you say it in that tone?
Yes.
Okay.
I say, the world is ending.
Well, I mean,
And this is the answer. Is that what you meant to say?
No.
That this is... Oh, I misinterpreted.
I see him contemplating.
Sorry.
Do I want to go down the fucking side street right now? And I'm like, hey man,
You do whatever you want.
the world is ending. Just so you know.
I can't say anything to that because he messaged it.
Correct. You see him contemplating, and you all see these stacked stones.
I'm right above you. You can,
What's the
you
time
can
of day?
call out.
Oh,
Only like
early
50
morning.
feet up.
You guys only made it about 2.5 hours into this day, and only one Constitution saving throw so far.
I mean,
You can pull the OBS if you think it's broken.
it's not like we're.
Bottom left.
I just don't know where I am. I want to see where I'm at. If I'm.
Yeah, you can frame yourself in. I can. Oh yeah, there's
The only thing I'm worried about
Oh, you have
ends
two
up being
buttons.
another hazard.
Yeah.
deal.
Another what?
Hazard.
Well, look.
I stand a lot. so
Oh,
I'll
it
make sure
just
that I'm
cuts
like-
off. There you go.
that I'm
If you
like-
lower your
I'm
head,
in frame.
That's
It
the only
works.
part that I'm worried
I'll
about.
stand like this.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
there you
not
go.
like-
Because last time we walked up on a
Hang on.
trail where
Wait,
it was
raise
like,
your head.
oh, interesting. And then
Raise
we
your
walked
head
up
up a
and
little bit.
We were stuck there in a
Little
demon
bit more.
hellscape for a while.
that's where your
It's not
eyes
like
are
we're
cut
on
off.
the way to save the
Right
world
there.
now.
Alright.
So if you're lower than that, you're good.
We're
Usually hunch over
already
the table
doing
whenever you're
D12.
yelling at people, though. So I
Yeah.
think it works out.
True.
So I don't think
I'm
it
more
matters
like
if we take
this.
an afternoon. to
That
see
works.
what's going on.
That's perfect.
True.
God, you're so beautiful.
I mean, you all.
Guys,
Because it could also be the fearful.
All right, bygones are bygones.
It's D&D, alright? Come on, guys. Don't talk to me. Talk to Tyrone, okay?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Roga,
What are your
I'm
2
gonna be
cents?
honest,
'Cause I
I'm
threw
kind
mine.
of just here for the ride. I have.
Just yes or no.
No. I think you have a mission in mind. We gotta see to.
I'm hearing a 2v2 right now.
Well, I was letting them vote.
Oh, okay. So he's.
Oh,
Okay. Not my fault, mister. I only asked the guy if he wanted to
Suddenly
shoot
it's a
him.
fucking
Ah.
democracy.
I turned around. And
Ah.
walked back.
Anyway, you continue.
I go. All right. And I turn and I start walking back the way we're supposed to go.
The way we were supposed to go.
We just missed out on 50 magic items.
And then I stop.
Dude, I mean, I'm.
And I turn around and I go up the fucking trail.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Like,
You are literally fucking.
Hang on, no, it's
You're
'cause I-
blue balling your DM right now. Make a
Alright.
fucking choice.
like I
Let
said,
me know when you're back to the main trail. I gotta piss.
it's not like we're on our way to the portal right now anyway. We're still on a fucking 3-month detour.
Do not do it for me. What are you doing? Do what you
I'll
want.
look. I'll just take a peek. See, I'll go
That's
up the trail.
that's what I was saying. We just walked
This
down
is
the
where it
trail a little
starts.
bit
This is
and
where the
walked-
addiction starts. Just a little
I'm
bump.
too curious.
Just a little bump. Just a little bump.
Just
My
one time.
curiosity.
One time couldn't hurt, right?
What
One time couldn't hurt.
magical items could be in this general direction?
I like how after I said that, he immediately changed. He's like, he would put magic items here. Like I saw the gears turning. Like Brady
That's-
would. Put
no,
magic item here.
I'm just. He said Furbolg, and I was like, I don't know.
I mean, we've met a lot of different people.
Hey, look at this guy. Do you think he put a nice Furbolg up in the mountains?
He already did.
He already
Sorry,
did.
hold on.
He already did.
He also put in a cloud giant that tried to diddle me.
How about this? Like,
and-
the duality of fucking man.
Yeah, I got trafficked by that crowd giant. I don't want to hear it.
You did.
Life Mother.
What is it?
Are you familiar with this?
No.
There's no response.
Like message sent, not or message not sent.
Like a vacancy. Message sent, not received. Not read. Received, not read.
Received, not read. Okay.
It's in our inbox.
Though you don't know. You're not really a holy man.
Yeah.
This woman's existence has been literally a folklore for 10 generations until now. You are the only living proof that, at least up to your knowledge to this point,
And the Furbolg.
and the Furble, that she was real. So you can do that however you want. Oh, okay. I didn't think you were serious.
Yep.
You continue for a very small while. And you ascend through this rocky path. It takes a quick, jagged turn as you kind of walk through carved cliff. Right? Does anyone follow him?
Oh, this was my fucking whole hope. I'm following him right behind, like a goddamn golden retriever.
They're walking a couple feet in to poke their heads in.
I'll watch from the tree line.
You wait, and as they walk about 80 feet, they go behind this rock formation that kind of carves into the mountain, and you lose them. More than welcome to stay. I just want to make sure that
I go.
Dolig,
Yes.
are you following?
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay.
I'm still going tree to
It's
tree.
either.
But yeah.
You make it a little bit in.
Is there trees?
There
This
is,
direction.
scaling adjacent
Sure.
to the path.
Yeah.
And you find yourself in this, 8 foot wide, it's pretty thin, kind of rock basin. And you see these cliffs to your left. They go up, maybe 11 feet. Kind of walking through this nice carved moat, essentially. And you see these little rocks.
And suddenly a giant rock pops out.
Sorry, guys, wrong one. My bad. My bad.
Oh yeah.
That one's for in 2 minutes.
Yeah. Sorry, you're not at the end of the trail yet. Let me grab one of my figures. Sorry, I forgot to put this behind.
Just to look at
It's
it.
the ancient dragon. It's him. No.
It's actually evil Mjolnir.
Yeah, it's shadow clone.
It's a shadow clone of Lucas,
Um,
Arendelle, and Mjolnir.
the small bits of foliage that kind of poke through, you see tulips and roses and flowers and perennials and dandelions. These little patches of color. Not a lot of... I mean, the soil's rich, but it takes very serious care and temperament and voluntary action to let something like that grow. Just because it's so difficult for anything to take hold. But luckily it's in this small carved out little walkway. And these little rocks that are all beautiful and stacked. You travel for about 100 feet.
I would pick one, but I wouldn't dare until.
It's about
we
100
meet the
feet, you run
garden.
out of trees.
Not yet.
And you do see actually ahead of them, before they can see it, the trail only goes about 30 more feet, and it's like an outcropping of rock, like a circle.
Oh,
It's about 30 feet, just behind the choke point of rocks that they're in, right? The one-way path. You can't see what's in it, you just see the ridge.
Of course.
Moss is growing on the side of the ridge, and there's an opening where they're walking to. It's about, like I said, beyond you, just a little ways. So you can fly. I mean, you definitely could try. It's not that windy. I'm just saying you can't fly to a tree.
Yeah. I will.
So it's kind of scaling the mountain where some foliage isn't.
I'll land like trailing the route.
You land a couple feet behind.
Yeah, 15.
You walk through. And finally, as you go through this small, jagged section, circling and converging, it begins to wind, as you saw. Like it winds around the circle and then into it. And then it opens to a singular opening. A small little section. Jagged rocks, large boulders dot the inside of this giant circle, and it looks untouched. Calm, quaint. In the center is a small rock and pillar. About 6 inches wide that kind of shoots out of the ground. It's got a small little box on it.
Arcana check, please.
Sure, roll me an
do
arcana.
I see any?
Not much you could probably read from this.
What do I see around it? Like
Roll me a perception check.
23.
23? You don't feel anything. There's a bolstering calmness around you. Uncannily. But it's a box. You can't read anything into the box. I mean, cast spells, cast detect magic for all I could say, but
15.
by just getting the brain. 15. You see boulders and lots of them. Pretty big, sizable. Yeah. You cast detect magic.
Fuck disadvantage.
Of course. I see.
He's consulting Jeff Bezos.
I'm just reading this thing real quick. The rock. The large boulder. About 4 feet past the opening, that's almost half blocking the opening into the circle. Very magical.
The boulder, not the box.
No.
And it's just a big, smooth boulder.
It's a giant smooth boulder.
You said it's
yeah.
like kind of blocking an opening.
It's actually not that big. Yeah, like the opening is open about 8 feet, and about 3 feet of that, there's a giant boulder that's kind of like you'd have to like walk around.
What's
it.
around on the other side? What's around on the other side? Like if I kind of peek my head around.
You peek your head in already. It's just boulders.
Oh, just boulders.
Just boulders.
Okay.
Just boulders.
I didn't know if I was looking around this front area and then I didn't look around the
You
other
can see the
side.
whole
Are
circle.
there runes?
Hmm?
Is there runes?
No, just there's a slight like circular carving that kind of circles around it, and you all haven't entered the circle yet. You're about 2 feet before it as you peered in, but that's all you see is just a little scraping, kind of circle like a blender into the middle.
Can I step in?
Can you cast message?
I can cast send in. Yeah.
Can you ask the Furbolg if he knows about this?
I'll sending the Fearbolg that we met the other day.
Okay.
I have his name written down, I believe.
I didn't even know you learned his name. We all learn something in the universe.
I asked his name, I just don't know what it is.
Nope. Did not write it down. Motherfucker.
But you know the person.
I do know the person.
What would you say? What would you like
Do
to
you
say?
know anything about a circle of boulders past a field of tulips on the west side of the peaks? Thank you. Say hi to the ravens.
I know of many. Depends on which one. Good luck.
I cast it again.
Just say good or bad.
Good luck? Like, is it good or bad? Say hi to the ravens for me.
When it comes to nature, both are subjective. Commune to the best of your abilities.
I step into the circle.
As you do, your foot enters, landing on that small little. Immediately, you kind of wait. You're timid. You wait. Huh? Huh? Then you hear this voice. Oh! Whoa! 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 Young man. Stop right there.
Do I also?
I'm stopping.
Everyone hears it. Yeah. And the boulder like breaks apart, and you see before you is a little rock guy, little rock golem. I'll show you what it looks like. Give you an idea of what you're dealing with here, Buckaroo. Don't look at my screen. Don't look at it.
I'm looking at it.
Don't look at my screen. That's not what I want. Open image in new tab, sir. Whoops. No, wrong guy. Can't zoom? It's crazy. Why can't you fucking zoom? Who made this shit?
You gotta hold this button. Now zoom.
Thank you. Thank you.
What a cute little feller.
About the size of a humanoid, obviously much wider.
Kill this motherfucker immediately. Kill him immediately.
I'm dead.
He says,
Stone shape.
he breaks apart and he kind of like walks in front of you to kind of block your entrance. Whoa.
My apologies, I didn't know. I suppose.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm quite good, actually. Thank you
Good.
for asking.
Did you plant these flowers on here?
I didn't plant them, but I do look after them.
You've done a wonderful job. They're beautiful.
Thank you.
You need to.
What is this place?
A place of maybe like tranquility.
Forgive my curiosity. The box on the pedestal?
Oh, that is the Belkalamba. That last word was spoken in Tehran, Earth element. It means juice of life. You hear it kind of echo down the ravine. You're a couple feet back.
What does the juice do?
First off, you didn't know it said juice, Stinky.
Okay, what is that?
The Veritaraba? That's what it is.
What does it do?
What does it do?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you just guard it?
I look after the circle.
Well, as a son of the mountain, I would love to know how I could partake in that.
Oh, I did not know mountain could give birth.
The Life Mother did.
Oh, Fiora spoke of Life Mother. She's not part of the circle, but he say very heartwarming.
What is a part of the circle?
Me
Just you?
used to be Fiora, but now me.
I ever heard that.
No.
What's your name?
I
You don't have a name?
have no
Who was Viora then?
name. I just call myself Mardagar. Stands for rock in Tehran.
Nice.
It's like a very, it's like the term for like, you know, you have the difference between like Earth and Earth. Like Earth the planet and Earth like the soil.
Yeah.
It's like the soil version. Like he's calling himself like
Dirt.
dirt. Yeah. But rock, the version of rock.
Tyrone would like fucking
Mardagar.
chuckle a little bit, like just way in the back. Or real soft, just like
And it's pretty, you know, he's speaking slow and contentially, but when he speaks his primordial, it's clean, crisp, and intense. It has that like revert, like rolling R's kind of, but I can't do that shit, so sucks to suck. Who is the Aura? Why here if no the Aura?
He's from beneath the mountain.
Oh,
Way underground.
the Aura is adjudicator of the circle. The Aura of the shade is her title.
Do you know a Furbolg with a bunch of ravens?
Also of the shade.
What's
He's a friend.
Oh, it's very nice. He, nice man,
Very nice.
he's a very nice man.
does not visit circle often.
Like, how do I partake in the?
How do we commune with the circle?
You breathe. You look at sky. Enjoy nature. The juice, he does say that in common, is not for us. At least that what Viora say. I don't know what is, just of name. Say not for people to enter,
Not
must protect. But one can assimilate, is word used.
So we can't go past like here. Into
You
the
can
circle.
come in freely, just do not touch pillar of life.
Okay. Don't touch Pillar of Life and don't touch juice.
Yes. Too insane, as he points to the pillar that's holding the box.
Okay. Got you.
Wow.
I'll go just kind of kneel down like I do usually, but I'll just enjoy nature this time instead of praying to something else.
Roll a nature check. It's quaint. It's beautiful. The wind is not. It like wisps over the top of the dome, so you almost don't even feel it.
Still can't breathe, I take it.
No, not at all.
Fucking 3.
3. Looks cool.
Put this in jail.
I'll, well, I appreciate your
You've been a naughty boy.
time, Mr. Rock.
Thank you. I appreciate visitation.
My name's Rolger. This is Calfane.
Are you also of shade?
No. I'm not.
I see. I thought if born of mountain, also part of shade.
I could be. I'm not. I was born here though.
Well, you should ask your.
I will. Well,
Do we need
can
tuning
I
dice?
ask now?
I don't know
Look at
where
my-
your is.
No, it's limitless.
Does she come around?
Not in. You see his like little stubby like. Five or so seasons.
Well, I will pay you another visit sometime.
You see like a little crease as like a shale pops up. Okay.
Roller, this is quite relaxing. I think you should try it. Just try
I'll take
it. Roller, we literally almost died yesterday. Just take a minute to breathe in the mountain air.
take 2 minutes to relax.
You sit in the middle of the circle. Roll me a nature check.
$13.
It's nice. It's quaint. For a moment, you don't feel any mystical feeling or healing, but you do feel meditative. There's a moment of relief. You watch the two of them enter the circle. That's all.
Hit that shit, Dole.
I guess I'll partake.
Roll me a nature check.
All it takes is one bump.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. So let me tell you what you feel. Nature. It's nice.
Sick.
It's quaint. It's fresh, crisp, like a McDonald's Sprite on a Sunday morning.
Ooh.
Just cuts right through the pain that your chest feels. And a warmth, like eating a nice cinnamon bear, like 1 in the morning. Sting. Never had a cinnamon bear?
At 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, after
No.
a few drinks. dude.
Yeah, you wake up in a cold sweat like you need water, but then you reach on your nightstand and all there is a half-eaten bag of cinnamon bears, and you're like, well, fuck.
I've never been big on cinnamon candy.
And this
Do
is
you have
why.
any?
And this is why you don't connect with the box. This fucking guy.
All right. Do you have any cinnamon bears?
Nah, I mean,
I've had a few drinks.
but
Listen, you can't just offer that up and then just deny me my.
the turtle sits in front of you. He takes a moment. He meditates. And you've been pretty at home in the mountain for a while.
A little bit, yeah, a couple
And
months. Figured it was gonna be the end of my days here.
you sit here. And there's a feeling that overcomes you. The lack of your scar, the lack of being lost and isolated for so long, and you feel a hand on your shoulder. And you turn, and there's nothing there. And you are now under the effects of Bless for an indecipherable amount of time. You feel warm. You feel, for a moment, and I mean this, for the first time in a while, regardless of these fucking schmucks,
Yeah.
feel happy, content, not fighting the loss like that burden, just for a moment by some force not known to you,
Feels like a huge weight's been lifted off my shoulders.
takes
but
it off
for a
your
moment.
plate. And you are under the effect of Bless.
Okay, for an indiscernible amount.
For who knows.
Okay, let's just.
And then you feel a hand on your shoulder.
Oh.
And you turn around, and it's the Rock. And he goes, feel good?
Feels great.
Okay.
I appreciate it. I get up.
Oh! Stinky.
Stinky.
Nod to the rock. And we should probably get going.
I agree.
I feel like Dolly's just sitting there like, just give me one more sec.
It's warm, inviting.
I appreciate you for just giving me a minute to sit there.
Yeah, I think it was good.
You do watch as you guys get up to leave. As you're beginning to walk out of the circle. At the entrance of the circle, you hear this. It's like gravel. Like, lots of consonants. but in language. And you hear it too, and you turn, but you're embracing.
Yeah.
And you see Tyrone uttering in some tongue. Gela Golaka, Ildumaka, Keringa. And the creature turns to him. And his face, if it could show emotion, doesn't. It seems pretty comatose. And he responds with a string of equally as consonant, heavy, fucking Enortogalabadegorneska.
Eagle suppress. Well, Eagle
Which
shock
means-
elemental by speaking perfect rock.
Perfect rock.
Orders food in perfect rock.
It actually means, what up, bro? Damn you. Shit.
Well, homie, how you been? How you been, blood?
Is that what?
That's what I said to him.
What
I was
up,
like,
blood?
What up, blood? How you doing, blood?
And then he turns to you, he's like, this is crypt territory.
This crypt
That's what he was
territory.
like.
He's like, the fuck you say?
He's like, now hold on. Anyway. And that's what you see.
I'm gonna yell out, I'm gonna be like, Roga. As I'm still sitting there. And you're walking away. Is this the life mother that you keep talking about?
Viora.
Your. Is this some deity of a pantheon?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I know the Furbolg follows it.
What did the Rockman say his name was?
Well, Viora
Rock.
just.
It was like Mendrgar, which means
I-
rock.
Ragar.
I try to say that and then fumble over the words.
You go.
And then I turn around, I'm like, you
He just said
and I point at the Rockman.
And he
One of the worst
points back at you. Me.
I guess.
What is this?
I don't know.
Viora made the circle.
Tranquility.
The shade. Sorry. The shade.
Viora, the shade.
Is this God or just the
There
power
is-
of beyond?
There is no greater force than nature. Even the gods covet it. This is something more pure.
Turn back around. Well, I thank you for it. Whoever it is, whether it's thank you. I needed that.
I am glad that it gave to you what you have given in return. Hope.
I like bow my head. It's like a sign of respect to nature. Shout out.
And as you walk by, they share one more brief interaction. He responds with a two-word quip. Yelagar. Yelagar. Which you know means, I will. And, this is weird. Roll like a boulder. That's what it means. It's a,
Hell yeah.
yeah, it sounds a little weird.
Is this guy just Graveler?
I mean, yeah.
Or is he more like Gollum? Golem.
No, he's more like that.
Geo? Or is he Geo, dude? He's just floating in air. He's like, "What up, bro?"
He's too kind-hearted to be any of them.
It kind of looks like Graveler.
He's just having a good time.
He looks like the dude from Neverending Story.
Well,
He looks cool. This guy's so cool. The fucking starfish, the Zorn,
those,
and
Forever.
this guy, dude. Rock people are fucking sick.
they're fun. They're fun.
They're fucking so cool.
He just likes his flowers, man.
$10 card, by the way.
I'll walk out.
You leave.
No, just
So what did we learn above the table about Brady and his fun little side roads? What did we learn?
Well, one,
Sometimes they're just
hold on,
nice.
Hold on. One, tranquility and nice. The other one, a demon-infested hellscape where everyone died.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that one.
One session ago, Calfang got molested by a giant.
And Dolan.
I mean, both of these guys. I mean,
Almost.
I'm just saying.
Was that me? I forgot about that.
It
How long
was
ago?
you. You wrote that in. It was one
Xavier?
session.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
I'm a survivor.
I forgot about how long ago was the giant castle? I forgot about that. That seems
am,
so
dude.
long
I
ago.
got
I'm
out.
a fucking.
It
I got out of
was
his
in-game.
greasy paws.
a while back.
I'm a Loriendale survivor.
It was
Honestly, he's probably
in real
put
life
front, and then he just
last
pulls
week.
out a
Really?
phone,
It was
like,
1 week
"I
ago."
take
Mm,
his
that's
hand to
crazy.
you."
One singular week.
Yeah.
You guys leave the circle of tranquility.
Very-
I have a
I'm
question.
very
I have a lore
interested.
question about the cloud joint. The cloud joint.
The cloud joint.
Oh, I
Christ.
joined.
That's getting clipped.
The what?
I said the cloud joint,
Oh, the
but I said it like
cloud
fucking-
joint.
Right,
I'm
joined.
from Brooklyn.
Whenever he like walked me back to the room and he started examining me, he's like, oh man, this is cool. And he pulls out a fedora and he like looks at me. He's like, you're now going to be my pet.
Actually, no.
You're now going to be my kitten.
Well, too
Fine.
bad. That's
Who's going in the jar?
you.
He did say. He did say. I hope the dice don't fall through the cups of your pool table, and then he grabbed you.
How
Take-
many times this
take this
session do you
down,
think
dude,
that the dice
idiot.
fall?
And he like poked me in the chest.
Hey, you know, he was like, lose the stash.
God forbid a white boy get a little fucking motion. Jesus
God
Christ.
forbid.
God forbid.
God
Listen, I know I don't look good. All right, I don't do this.
Don't worry,
fuck
Brady.
off.
I'm gonna get rid of this tomorrow.
You want to rock the
I'll
stash
join
with
you.
me so
Yeah.
we can get
Hang
flamed
on,
with the
here's
fucking
the deal.
YouTube
I'll
comments?
I'll
This is for you, viewer.
I'll shoot
You
him
watched
down
the
here.
strangest
I'm going to get
video.
roasted.
I'll just
By a
leave
bunch
this
of, like-
little fucking pedo.
It was great. I like it. My wife won't let me shave it, and I have a wife.
Ooh, got him.
Ooh.
She lives in a different.
She, yeah.
She goes to a different
She goes to a
school.
different. She goes to a different school.
She's in a different campaign.
So anyway, yeah,
Yeah, march out of there.
she calls me Dungeon Master every night. Makes me feel special.
Makes me feel special.
Put the jersey on.
every night when you climb into bed, did you run a good session today?
Did they die? I go, no. She goes, you're bad.
Stinky.
Yeah, stinky. I'm like, I'm
Alright.
sorry, I tried. So anyway, you guys,
We love you, Brady.
nice travel.
Your table's full of a lot of arguments.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, come on, dude. Do I have to make one? Come on, look at me. Brady, look at me. Do I have to make Constitution save throw?
Yeah,
Come on.
I gotta make two.
Okay.
13.
Oh, 13, dude. Fuck. Should have used the other dice. Let's see what I would have gotten.
Obviously fine. And you both suffer a point.
Yeah. Are you dead now? Like.
How many? Yeah.
He's back at 2, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I keep going up and
He's
down.
treading water.
He's shredding at 2.
Yeah, we'll just travel up to spot where we're supposed to go for a little bit and then down.
The day wanes. You feel warmth, and even as the mountainside begins to chill, and
Bless.
darkness.
I do have
Does
bless.
D4.
Hang on. Does that? If I roll, is the D4 gonna change it? If I rolled, so what did I say? I rolled a 4 plus 9, 13. Is that gonna? Actually, let me just roll it, and then you tell me. 17. Because bless counts on the saving throws, correct?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I can pull it.
Pretty sure
I have it
does.
right here.
That's what it.
You,
Yeah,
got-
that's what it does.
you tell me. Yes.
Saving throw, yes.
You don't suffer exhaustion.
Okay. Whew. Completely forgot about that. Sorry.
It happened
Shout out.
literally 70 seconds ago.
As soon as he said, and he was like, "You feel the
Well,
warmth."
I would like to vindicate myself one time.
Hang
I
on.
totally forgot about that super
I remember
obscure
about
buff
that. Hang
that
on.
happened
Stop.
1 minute in real life time.
Who remembered the Knolls?
Thank you. I take an L on me.
We're
no,
even. We're
I deserved to be gunned down the street and strung up.
Okay.
for that.
No, I'm just saying
No,
we're
that's true.
even
No,
now.
that's
We're
true.
even now.
We're gonna
even
Oh,
all-
now.
that's true.
We're all gonna
That's
get
true.
Benito Mussolini, dude.
It's
Yeah,
just true.
I-
That's just our fate as D&D YouTubers.
It's just true.
Brady
Strong
the
word.
fascista.
But night does come.
Okay.
And
And so do I.
Can I make a nest, DM? Please. Please.
That's what
If I'm by a tree, please.
It's worth it for that face, dude.
what do you say? Oh wait.
He made me laugh. It's not my fault.
Yeah, you make a nest. Well, this is where you are. There's a little bit of snowfall in this specific area as the trees have thinned slightly as you've continued west. just this specific area. There's a lot of fallen trees, actually. Just dead trees that probably were ripped up from the wind as the tree cover has thinned, right? So it's harder for them to take root, and what ones do wilt and grow old are easily torn. Just a physical difference as you walk through little patches of snow. And you find a small little bushel tree. There's like 2 or 3 in the middle of several little patches, and you set up. So you could set up shop directly above your party, like you did previously. Yeah, roll me a nest.
Mulder, are you out searching for wood right now? Okay. I want to. After this nest, I'm gonna let him do the nest check first thing.
12. 1 and 10.
It's really cool. It's really uncomfortable. But you guys immediately hear the call from Roger, the pseudo, I guess, caravan leader in the moment, just by, not by choice, but by necessity. Say, hey, we're setting up rest. And as soon as he does, Tyrone takes his leave. And the 3 of you find yourself at the bottom of this, like, triple stump, kind of like little mangrove. You can kind of fit in. Use as a backrest for your sleeping goods and arrangements.
Roger, what is the life mother? I've heard you bring it up a couple times.
I don't know where to start with that.
I'll start drawing the secret for the hunt.
Oh my god, I'm protected.
In my home,
Brutal.
few believe, few don't. But until very recently, I thought she was just a corpse on the mountain.
A corpse.
A corpse that never withered or just stood the test of time, and people were enamored by it. But she's in my home. And then one day, when we were in Kazral, not even Kazral, where the hell were we? It was Kazral.
Yeah,
Yep.
those guys are all.
We were in the aqueduct.
We were there,
Oh.
and
You
I
got
thought you heard.
is this a part of your plan?
Yeah.
Life Mother, is this a part of your plan, by chance? Is Kazral part of your plan?
Well, didn't she say something to him first? Or
She
whatever?
said something to me first, is what
She
she
was
was.
She did, and
she
then
was
you-
like, they'll welcome you.
And then
with
you were
open
like,
arms.
oh my god, I fucking hope this is a part of the plan.
Yeah.
She said
Holy shit.
she was like, your tribe will welcome you with open arms.
I was not even. I don't even remember what the first thing she said to me. I said something out just as a fucking like.
I think she might.
I made a prayer, and then you're like, and you fucking
Oh.
she responds, and I was like, what?
I remember what it was. You and I were both like, please don't let us die here. And
That's what it was.
And she was like, it's not your destiny to die here.
I believe. Anyways,
Either way, a hard ass bar.
where did I start?
He does know how to respond to a prayer.
Fireball.
That's
Amen,
essentially
brother.
what it is.
Amen.
Fair enough.
Classic,
I don't
classic.
know. It's just whenever I sat in that circle, whether it was nature, what.
Many believe that the reasons why the river flows because why our mountains our fruit is bigger. Our fruit is more plentiful and more nourishing.
Like a harvest. Whenever I sat in that circle, it almost felt like whatever beast slew my wife and children seemed like that weight just kind of lifted off, knowing that they're in a better place. Almost at peace.
You could always say a thank you.
Well, I don't know if it was her, if it was something else. I mean,
I assume the shade, the Furbolg I talked about, his
Is there any
beliefs
other-
is also the Life Mother. So
naturistic deities.
her.
Her.
So she's I guess a
I mean,
kind
I gotta say thank you to somebody. And saying thank you to that rock man back there. He said,
I didn't have anything to do with it. It's the nature. So.
Say thank you to her.
I'll go down into like a prayer. Like I've probably seen like some shamanistic thing. So whatever my idea of a prayer is. Say, oh life mother. Thank you for making me feel whole for a little bit. I know I wasn't there for that long, but felt like I regained many years upon my life with you lifting that burden. If it was, I'm led to believe it was you lifting that burden off my shoulders now. So thank you. Okay. Gold doesn't know. You don't know shit.
You guys find yourself
Tiny bladder syndrome. Guys, I'm sorry.
at this little.
You and me both, brother. I pitched 3 times.
It's just
Dude,
a
I'm about to
rough-
piss the third time.
Just a rough night for the broken bottle bladders.
Broken bladders.
the broken
The
bladder.
broken bladders.
New
Jesus,
group
that's what
name!
it feels like.
I kick my feet. Actually, no, I don't. I am fucking scanning the trees.
Pushing 30.
The unks.
Roll me a perception check.
Pushing 30.
In the
You're young as shit.
before it even gets dark.
24. Almost 25.
Oh my god!
Don't see anything.
I'll go back to this. Sorry.
Yeah. You don't see anything. You feel it's probably best to sleep at that point.
Yeah.
Exhausted from your travels. And you do actually see Tyrone. You do see them all. Unless you don't want to go to bed for any reason.
I'll go to bed.
Can you even see through the hut?
As it's being cast, they bed down.
Well,
And then after it is cast, no.
I assumed he was staying in the next pool.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not in it. He's
Oh,
not. Anything else? Okay. Night cometh, and I mean the travel's been hard. You guys, I mean you feel it,
Concept
You know.
crazy.
I'm constantly exhausted.
but you meditate, you sleep in your nest, trying your best to shelter yourself from the winds, and
it's a rough one, man.
it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
And you also sleep in the sanctity and safety of the hut. And you have a dream.
Me?
Who else?
I got a dream casted on me?
Wait, you get to cast it on you?
On me?
It's not arcane.
I have a dreamy?
Oh god. It's just a raw dream. dude.
Those are the
Raw.
worst.
Rules is written.
You find yourself in a river. One you've actually visited recently when you dreamed of your father. A local river, stream, more so, that you learned to fish with spears. What used to be a place of safety, security, is a place you wish to come back and conquer. You're going to make it a war zone, but you don't know why you're here. And you look around, you feel this force, like a visitation against your will. Something you're very familiar with, visitations against your will. It's an unfamiliar one. And then the warmth of her. She visits you. You don't see an apparition, you don't see a person, you don't see anything. And then it speaks. But it's not bolstering. It's not filled with harmonious intent, tranquility. It's her voice. It's unmistakable. It's her. It's hoarse. It's thin. And you hear the string of words blitz through your brain, right across your sight as you're standing in the stream. And you hear them all at once, like it's a single phrase, a string of immediate thought. They found you. Get up! And you snap awake immediately. You find yourself in the middle of Lehman's tiny hut, and you smell it. Smoke. Fire, the horizon. blazing into the sky. A ring of fire has engulfed your location. Your compatriots asleep, one meditating, one in his bag, the other somewhere in the tree above.
I fucking just slam my foot into him, and I slam my foot into him.
Neither of you benefit from a long rest, as you are immediately awakened in the middle of the night.
And I look out from Lehman's tiny hut, and is it like a ring?
You look in every direction, about 100-ish or so feet off, and you see a towering wall of flame. The tree line has been set fire. In a circle? That's not a wildfire.
Do I see Tyrone up there?
You do see his nest. He is there.
It's shittily built, dude. It's hard to miss. It looks like.
Can
it
I
looks
touch
like
the
shit.
top of Lehman's tiny hut?
It's 15...
15 feet radius.
You'd be pretty close. You could probably jump and touch it.
I jump, and I fire another blast into the tree.
Roll me a hit. Not even to hit him. Just to,
I could have just.
Dude, he's
21.
shooting me. He's shooting
21.
me, dude. I
You-
love it.
and you
I love
shoot
it.
basically his socks off of his body. You awaken. You also do not benefit from a long rest, as you are abruptly awakened in the middle of it. You get up, and the fire burns. You search the horizon. You're still in the hut. It's still casted. Even with the flames so far off in the distance and the ambient light flooding in, you don't see anything. Not yet. What do you do?
So, can you explain exactly how, like, where we're like, we're up against a tree, we're up against a cliff face, we're up against?
I can show you.
Show us, dude.
Oh,
You
boy.
can literally show us.
Oh.
You can show us the combat.
Combat? Wait, I don't. What are you talking
The broken
I don't know.
bottles.
I-
Broken
I'm-
bottles in a combat.
The broken bladders in the combat. I'm sorry.
Wait, no, I'm confused.